Dude, it's not supposed to have me live. Okay, sorry. Hang on one second. I'm listen. Oh my god. Okay, listen. Listen. I'm not supposed to be live. Hang on. I got to turn down the volume. I'm listening to a stream. Dude, was I live that whole time cuz I was trying to figure out how to set it up? Cuz okay, the jig's up, man. I have a new computer, okay? Um and so yeah, I have setting up to do. But I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. I've been listening to Laura a little bit because someone said that she came up in their feed, to be fair. And I can't believe what I'm hearing. Pam's exactly right. Pam's basically saying, Pam is hi. Oh, you want a wrench? I removed the wrenches because I had like a blue wall of shit. Hi, Honor Rose. Hi, Meekster. Hi, Blackhearted. Hi, AMD. Hi, Nita. Thank you guys for being here. I am losing my mind right now because I can't believe what I'm hearing. Pam is right. Like, why? I don't want to talk about subscribers and stuff, but dude, like, what? Just go, hi, the Bryan clan. Long time no see. By the way, I really have been trying to come live so I could say hey to you guys because I haven't seen you in so long. Don't make me go over there and give her a view. Tell me what you're hearing. I mean, she has a good panel going. She has Stellar, and she has the shit up there that came up to like basically help with Mac 11 Lynn, who's upset about Diane. And I'm sorry, a lot of people are fucking upset about Diane, and a lot of people supported Diane and gave money to Diane thinking that she was donated to St. fucking see why? Like a lot of people feel that way. And I'm sorry, but we can't. Are we going to do therapy for every I mean, I don't know, man. This is just a lot. It's just like there's this thing on YouTube where you unsubscribe and then cancel your membership and then you don't ever have to deal with it again theoretically. I know the algo is rude. But God bless Stellar. He's like so nice. What do you mean? I'm not being a killer. I just think it's hilarious that, look, dude, we found out what happened, right? Like, we found out what happened. Thank you to Sweet for putting out that, whatever call, I guess, her and Wendy. Thank you. We found out what happened. I put an end to it in my mind. Yeah. I mean, that too. That does take strength. I mean, that takes practice, I should say. That's like a muscle you have to work because I have to do that all the time. I've to do that all the time. I've been having to do that for months and months and months about all kinds of stuff, but I choose to be here and listen to that, right? And so if I choose to sit here and listen to that and be a part of that and welcome that into my environment, then I have to accept the responsibility for what happens. I do understand there are people who are compromised and they can't necessarily do that, and we don't have all the same level of coping skills. There are so many people out there right now with way better coping skills than I've ever had in my whole entire life about real life situations, about, YouTube situations, about shit that happened to me when I was a kid. I totally get it. Like, there's a spectrum. Like, not everybody's the same. But dude, like, just talk to us, man. Because this is forever. Once you say it, it's forever. It's forever, man. I wish she would just not be there. I'm sitting here eating pretzels. Oh, hey, I want to get that tea that you showed me, AMD. It sounds lovely. I can't, dude. You gave lots of money. You know what? I know you are a very generous person. And dude, um, hi Donna. Hi Donna. Yeah, we all did, man. I look, some people gave a lot more, and I think that can matter. I mean, I think that maybe if you gave a ton more than most people, like she probably did, then yeah. But come on, like you went back. What I mean, wasn't last night the fucking we're gonna talk about cacti and orchids show? You know what? I remember, I'm going to tell you guys something that is happened on YouTube, and people are bored, whatever. I get it. I'm not normally ever a drama channel. But you're a supporter, you're not anymore. You canceled your membership. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, whatever. Well, um I was thinking of something and I lost it because I like started thinking about that. But there's one way to show a creator your disapproval and displeasure, withdraw support. I know, yeah, that's the thing. So like last night was like nothing bad ever happened. They never got, caught. And by they I mean Diane's channel, whatever you define that as. They never got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, right? So there's a live like where they're just chilling, dude. And people don't like that, and they're allowed to not like that. So I understand people going back last night, maybe thinking, okay, now she's going to obviously apologize with Randy there, because it's far easier to do a live stream when you're in trouble, with someone by your side than it is to do it on your own. And I have a lot of compassion for that. Like, it would have been so hard to come out and say, hey, you know what? I screwed up. I didn't do what I said I was going to do. I kept some of the money back. I got in trouble. I don't know. I had a hard time. People would roast her and roast her and roast her, but eventually all these people could justify going back and supporting her. It's just the way it was handled was wrong. And so last night, like, duh, we know. We just know, man. Yeah, I want that tea bad. Sorry. Yeah, we've been missing you, Donna. Hi, Chronic. What's up? I wanted to come up on your panel so bad last night, but I did. You had such a good flow going at one point, and then at one point you were super duper high, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to screw her up. But I always want to help you with a lightning round when you get there. I totally was not gonna go live tonight. I hear Pam dropping truth right now. I don't know. She's the shit from a hole in the ground. I know what I was told. I know, all the narrative. Like, these people throw this word around like they know what they're talking about. They don't. And I'm not saying I'm, better at using a word. I'm just saying, Jesus freaking dude. You know what? I stayed till the end, but I couldn't type. I was like, I don't know. I zoned out so hard. I was there the whole time. It was so funny. Hard lessons we learn when giving money in real life, I guess online too. Yeah. You know what? I have given money away to people in person, and I knew it. There's a thing that goes off, right? In me. That's like, no, this is bad. You can't do this thing, right? And that thing will go off. It's my intuition. We all have that. It'll go off, and I'll do the thing anyway, just because, like, I don't know, I'm worried about the situation. I remember a guy approaching me with a woman at a gas station and saying, hey, me and my wife, she's pregnant. She looked pregnant, by the way. We're stuck. We're just trying to get to the other city, which was super far, by bus, blah, 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 blah. We need $10. And I did the math in my head because I used to ride the bus to downtown Seattle at the time. So I knew how much it would cost to get to this other place they were trying to go. And I'm like, that's right. $10 is right, probably, to get there, And he's like, I swear we're not trying to buy beer, da 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 da. And something went off of me. And I'm like, that guy wants to, he just told me he's going to go buy beer. When he said I'm not, he said he was. The words were, I'm not going to, but the message was, I'm going to. And I freaking gave him the $10 anyway. And guess what he did? He went into the gas station and he bought beer. And I drove around the block and I passed him. And I just wanted to see it. I just wanted confirmation that I was an idiot. Okay. And I got it because there him and his pregnant lady were buying beer. And a lot of it, it was like, I don't know what, like, how do you get a case of beer for $10? Like, it's like he scammed the cashier. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my story about hard lessons that you learn when giving money in real life and online. And the other thing about it is, I also think that, look, if I give, let's say I go in and I super chat Chronic 420, because we know she's going to be monetized by next month, right? We're going to get her watch hours and her subs. Okay. If I go in and I super chat her something or whatever, and then the next day she blocks me, do I have a right to go ask for a refund? No. But if she told me it was going to the, I don't know, chronic weed, Cancer Research Society for small dogs, and then she freaking went out and bought a reefer with it, I would probably not give her money again. And if I did, the saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It means that. That's what it means. That thing is what it means. It means that. Sorry, I had to say it. I feel so bad for this lady. What do we do? What are we going to do, you guys? Is there anything else going on? Hate bonding is thrown around so much on here, but maybe that's it. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Blackhearted had dreams about you, Chronic. She had weed dreams, girl. Why doesn't she do an upload of an apology so she doesn't get distracted by chat? Because she's not sorry, honey bunch. In my opinion, she's not sorry. People who aren't sorry usually don't apologize unless they're James Charles. Yeah, I don't think she doesn't feel like she has anything to be sorry about. She helped all of us. I cannot tolerate giving my support to entitled, arrogant people. And support her you did, Donna, very much. It was fun last night at Chronics. It was. It's always fun at Chronics. I wanted you to, and I know you were so high. It was hilarious. I was loving life. I don't know, man. I always preferred on Diane's channel. I liked Diane. I enjoyed her for a long time until a few months ago. I just got disinterested. And then when this happened, I just, was like, well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people ask, not a lot, a couple people have asked me, do you think Diane was a scammer? And I always said, hell no. Why would she do that? Scams to overpriced candles. It's all disgusting. The thing about the candles, and, I totally think they're expensive and overpriced too. She is giving money to St. Jude or whoever, whatever, right? She is, and she has receipts. So, I can't knock that. I don't know. What if things are only worth what people are willing to pay for them? They're only worth what people are willing to pay for them. Nothing more, nothing less. What's intuition? Oh yeah. You guys need to subscribe to AMD. She's doing some stuff. I don't know if I should say now because I'm kind of up here being a shit. I wouldn't trust she's a shit because I see the people around them. I know. There's a lot of it, a lot of that. And it's so hard because I'm not going to listen. I don't hate anybody, right? But there's a lot of people that do things and say things that I cringe and I just could never associate with those people. And I feel like that's the majority of that community. And that's why it's hard. But, then you got someone like Stellar who's, he's kindly being honest. And he's very, very correct. The truth is painful. It really is. I've never given money to folks online, but I've learned my lesson in person for sure. Yeah, I mean, and also money's money. So if you really, really value money, don't. And right now you should value your money very much. And I'm here making money. You know what I mean? Like my channel is monetized. Trust me, I don't make a lot of money, but you guys are very generous with me. Like for what effort I have to put in here. I use the money you gave me for more games. Who gave you money? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm glad if somebody gave you money. He probably kept asking for $10. You were the last 10 he needed. It was like 2 12 packs of like Natty Light or something, AMD. I don't know. It was crazy. I'm not either. I'm into, oh my God, what in the hell is going on bonding now? Like, I mean, I am into popping some popcorn and being like, did I not just hear what I just freaking heard? I'm into that kind of bonding because sometimes you don't realize, that other people think what you think because people are afraid to say what they think. Um, you have merch too. Oh, the Braun clan. You know, it's okay. You know what you could do? You could probably sell that. Oh my God. You could put that up for sale within the community, right? And then the proceeds could go to St. Jude. Are you still if you're still around anybody that you trust who has a channel, they could do that. That would be cute, girl. Yeah, that would be cute. I think that would be cute. I think that would be so cute. Rattle off that merch. Like, remember what the truth did on her stream. Yeah, I agree, Anna Rose. She was extreme, but I know what I was gonna tell you guys. I have a funny story about something that happened on my YouTube channel. We'll see if you guys are interested, but I want to play you guys a song. I don't know if I can. I don't know if my microphone will pick it up, but I want to play you guys a song. And I want you guys to tell me if you can hear it. Because if you can hear it, and I know most of you guys don't like this type of music probably, but if you can hear it, tell me if you don't think that this would be an excellent theme song for that community. Where the hell's my phone, bro? Oh my God, I just heard Stellar say a rat's behind. He is too funny, girl. He is so funny. Girl, I don't know. Okay, hang on. Am I making sense? I need you to drop an emoji in the chat for me if I'm not making sense. Okay, hang on. I want to play you guys a song. Let me see if I can find it in my feed. Where is it? Okay, it's not this one. And I don't know if I'm going to get struck for this. I might get taken out for this, whatever. I'm going to have problems for this either way a little bit, but it's fine. I'm entitled to my experience in life. Nobody can take that from me. I mean, people are talking about all kinds of experiences that I would not want to hear about. So I can talk about this one. All right, check this out. See if you guys can hear this shit. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is off. Oh, it is. Because I got this new computer. I want to thank you guys for that too. We're going to talk. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, shit. Hang on. I'm high the house. Oh, it's not working. Remember the olden days when I just used to talk a little bit of shit? Okay. Let's see. Can you hear it? Is it like ladies' night?
Ain't got no job, ain't got no drive. Bye, Felicia. Ain't got no bread, but always high. Bye, Felicia. Nowhere to stay, but stay on live. Bye, Felicia. Shit, Felicia. Here's Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Ain't got no job, ain't got no drive. Bye, Felicia. Ain't got no bread, but always high.
You saying ain't got no bread, but always high. I mean, if that is not the perfect theme song for that community, I'm sorry, girl. Somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you if that's not the perfect song. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story. And you guys are going to probably laugh. or it's going to be boring as hell. But we'll figure it out. Bye, Felicia. I'm telling you, that is the perfect theme song. Hang on, I have to fiddle faddle with the connector. Oh my God, Laura's talking about Rep Ash. Oh, getting dogs. That's shitty. Okay, I don't know. Rep Ash has her own stuff going on. She's minding her own business, right? I don't know. I'm not following most people, so I have no clue what's going on. Okay, so let's talk about something that happened, and I'm gonna have to turn this down for just a second. Mac 11 Lynn, I'm sorry, girl. I wish you would get down off there because that is embarrassing. You have no business giving your money to these people. This is not okay. I mean, unless you just don't value your money. Anyway, so I'm trying to remember what the deal was, but there was some disagreement between, okay, so you guys know Pink Lady Luck? There was some disagreement between her and Diane. And Pink Lady Luck used to fancy my channel. She would come around. You know, back in the olden days, we were all friends, a bunch of us. We were cool. Everybody would just intermingle. And, you know, the only person that nobody didn't like was Laura. Okay. So anyway, Pink Lady Luck comes on and, you know, we have this conversation and, you know, she just wants to tell everybody a happy story. And then she starts crying. So she starts crying and it's a big deal. And she's upset about something with Diane. I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was. And I'll never forget, Diane ends up coming into the chat, needs to come up on the panel. And I felt like I had to do it. And I wanted to do it because out of respect for the people that were, you know, supportive and friendly and nice and kind to me at that time that are no longer, you know, anywhere around that I even see, you know, I wanted to be respectful. You know, I wanted to be respectful to everybody. And so I was like, I felt this unbelievable amount of pressure. And so I have, you know, compassion for people who have channels where something goes wrong and they have to make a decision and they don't always make the right one in the heat of the moment. I have a lot of empathy for that because it can feel like, even though it's just social media, we're just talking. When real feelings start to get involved, it can feel like a ton of bricks just got dropped on you. And then you start to feel bad, like you want to fix it. And so believe me, I had total faith that Diane's channel wanted to fix things on their resolution night. I had total faith that everybody was telling me everything that I was supposed to hear because it was the truth. I didn't think there were lies and people were making stuff up. And I'm not saying that I didn't know people on the internet were liars, but it was just so much pressure. And it ended up being a total disaster. And basically, whatever Pink was upset about, they told her not to be upset about, and she was no longer allowed to be upset about it. And that was kind of it. And, you know, she doesn't come around anymore after her whole thing that went on. It was a scandal. It was a scandal. You know, after that whole thing went on, you know, she doesn't really come around. I don't know, man. I spent a lot of time not listening to anything that was going on. And then, like in Sunbury Housewives today, why do they have to be lesbians? Because Sam and Yaba are lesbians? Is that, I mean, are they even lesbians or are they just a couple? Like, I don't, do they have to be going down on each other just because they're women that know each other and like each other and share a channel? Like, does that have to be how it works or what? Like, are we allowed to have different types of people? Are we? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like everybody has to conform to some certain kind of weird shit. And just because something happened to you, you know, it has to have some sort of fucking impact on me. And I'm sorry, that's not how life works. So if you guys are trying to build some sort of fantasy world where that's how shit works, you're going to be very disappointed, because the bad guys are always going to get more money than the good guys. That's how it works. That's how it works. In this environment, it's how it works. It's the world that we live in. And if people don't want to believe that, then, sorry, as Mallory Williams would say, sorry. Anyway, I told Pink I would cut out some part. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but, and she was very, whatever, said, fine, leave it up. I took it down. And then, I don't know if I deleted it or if it's still up, or I mean, privated it again, or if it's still up, but it was a shit show. And, I don't know, man. It's just, I can't believe what I'm hearing. It's just so much stuff. And here's the other thing. I'm just going to say the rules apply, like the rules of life, they apply to everybody, right? So like, I don't get to play, say, Life Perplexed stream, right? And then cry about the content of that. I don't get to whine about it. You know what I mean? Because I don't have to tune in. Shell came in here. I think once Nina brought her over here. She made really valid points today too. And MJ ended up having to get baked, and I don't blame her. I just don't. I don't even have a picture up. Okay. Let me tell you guys the story of my new computer while I have a whole 25 people here. What? Who wants to be your lesbian? Hey, Sabrina, long time no see. The Brian Clan and Sabrina. I haven't seen you guys in a while. It's so good. Dude, can you imagine? MGL's been saying lately she's only going to super chat people who cam up. I don't even have a fucking icon or a picture of it anymore. My God. Okay. So here's the deal. Hey, little lady. Good to see you. I started, actually, Nada and I were kind of brainstorming. Just about like, things to do, like things that, I don't know, kind of for my channel where I want to go, the direction I want to go, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, and, I needed a new computer. So she's really organized and she's into goal setting. Who's a pug? Who's new pug? Wait, I'm so confused. Sorry, I'm trying to reach out and make a point, and that's impossible for anybody, let alone me. So I set a goal and I set up all the stuff where I was going to be able to show like how much am I making. And I was just saying like whatever I make on YouTube, whether it's like PayPal's that people send me PayPal's from time to time, or like if it's, my AdSense, which comes from super chats and your memberships, and put that like on a goal. This is how much money I need to achieve this goal. By the middle of the year, I'll have a new computer, right? Because it takes months. And I was doing this in like December, January, and I just couldn't find the parts. Like it was going to cost me close to $5,000 to build something that normally I would build for like $2,000. And it was just ridiculous. And now you can't even find, you can't find shit. There's a silicone shortage, the whole thing. Anyway, so I worked on all this stuff. My old computer is really taking a nosedive lately too. And so, and by the way, thank you, Nada, for getting my link if you posted it. I really appreciate it because I was so freaking out just now that I didn't do it. But anyway, I got the computer. So I got everything set up. I went to go live and I wanted to talk about it and kind of make a big deal because I mean, thank you guys, right? Like I had to put in a shit ton of money to buy it, by the way. But I was able to do it because of because I had accumulated money that I saved up from, few months of YouTube. And so I wanted to make kind of a big deal about that, because now I'm doing other shit and I want to bring it out. But here's the problem. We only really care. Like, look at why I'm live now. I'm live because people are like hurting themselves by going into channels. Oh no, what are you doing? You're a little sneaky turd too. You're always trying to buy me weed. Thank you, Chronic. Let me see. Is there a message? What does Katie say? Is there a very special, important message? How do you even check your PayPal? I guess you have to open your phone. I think I'm slap happy. Ignore me. I was so why? Why are you slap happy? Oh, thank you so much. Chronic and crew. Do you okay, hang on. Okay. Aw. She's so sweet. She says, do you know that we will be lifelong friends? I love you, my sweet friend. She's so sweet. Oh, thank you. She's always asking me to buy myself a treat. Thank you, Nada. You guys are the best. Look, I don't need right now what I'm doing. We don't need huge chats and shit, right? I know people listen in certain streams and they don't want to chat in those streams, right? Because they don't really support that creator because that creator really isn't necessarily a very good person. But what they're doing in that moment, they feel passionate about. And we have discords and stuff that we do in that. But some people do not feel, some people don't feel inclined to join a Discord. They feel like it's dirty. There's doxing. There's all this other crapola that happens, and so they don't want to. And so maybe they want to come, somewhere like this. But here's the issue with that is I need to be in the algorithm. So I need to be going live anyway. I don't think after reviewing with my representative that the feedback I got basically on Among Us, I just don't think this is the right audience for Among Us. I really don't think it's the right audience for Among Us. I send PayPal, not super chats, so you get it all. Yeah, and people really appreciate it. I do too. Any way that people want to do it, I am like humbled whenever anybody feels like they're entertained enough to send me, anything. I mean, that you're just even here, is always appreciated because yeah, I couldn't even take the second to upload a freaking picture. And I can't do it now because I'm not signed into my StreamYard somehow. That's why I was like, at the beginning, I was like, am I live? Because you guys were in here typing. And I'm like, how are they in here typing if I didn't press go live? I don't know. Blue Ridge just went up on Laura's. You adore being with, we love having you here. I'm glad you're doing better right now. Yeah, the thing is like, I don't want to be rude. Like sometimes I think rude thoughts and I would never say them. But, like today I told Nate, I said, I'm judging people right now and I don't want to be because I'm trying not to be an asshole, because like, isn't that what everybody's got a problem with? Bullies and thieves. I think it is. And don't get me wrong. I mean, look, dude, I just think it's a joke. It's a by Felicia joke. Never got no money, always begging with them dirty legs, talking in a stomach. This song is like so perfect. Running up them numbers, she got shit, give me windy vibes. She like being home, I respect it and mistake for this. I mean, it gets a little dirty. Don't get me wrong, but basically, I don't remember what the lyric was. Something about always being high, but ain't never got no bread. Who's Blue Ridge? Blue Ridge is the young lady, the young mother with the child who's receiving treatment for cancer. And she's changed her screen name to Archer's Battle. Her son's name is Archer. You were air humping to the song. We need to start dancing more in Chronic streams for her. Yep. And you know what? I mean, to be fair, in that situation, there are two sides to that story. But at the end of the day, the video is the video. And she did ask her to take it down for the reasons that we saw. And so, yeah, she's going through some actual stuff in life related to that. So, yeah. And you know what? Most of us know somebody who has been molested, we've been molested ourselves, who has been raped, who has been, looked down upon because of their sexual orientation, who has been down upon because of their, class in life, their income, how they look, the color of their skin, what kind of car they drive, where they came from. Like, I mean, have you ever met anybody that hasn't experienced some level of abuse or violence or discrimination for one of those reasons? I mean, this whole community is full of people that experience that. And I get it. Like, dude, why are we blowing this shit up all day, every day? We get it. You're getting lots of therapy and doing much better. That's good. I'm glad. I don't know. Anyway, I just didn't know if anybody else could believe the shit I was hearing, because I feel bad, man. Like, come on, we know. Anyway, let's see. Is there anything else I can talk about? Does anybody else have anything to talk about? Because literally everybody who goes live has about 10 good minutes in them without somebody to chime in and give them some content. Are you? I am too. I was bored. I've been bored a lot lately. Like, I get bored at night, and I've just been trying not to pay attention to much of anything. Because it's been so gross, dude. It's just been gross. And then, I don't know if you ever had an argument like with someone, like a really, really bad argument, and you start talking to try to fix the argument, and it just gets worse. And it doesn't get any better. Like, it gets way worse. That's what I feel like keeps happening. Like with the guy that was on MGL's live, like they try to fix it and it just gets worse. And then the more people talk about it, it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of that. Like, let's just let things rest and collect a little bit of dust, and maybe it won't continue to open up and rub salt in the wound for a moment. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps piling on. And it's like when somebody shows someone, I don't know, there's just so many examples of that. I know, Meekster. It is. And there's the only person I think that should be held accountable for what Diane did is Diane. But then it's been piled on by all the other people. Like, all the ones that are still want to support her. Okay, so I know someone who, if you went back in there, look, I didn't watch that. It was so boring. But if I know someone, if you went in there, you're freaking blocked, dude. And they're not unblocking you ever. And it's a loss, by the way. This person is freaking awesome. And anyway, that being said, they're making up their mind that they just don't want to F with anybody who Fs with these people. They just don't want to. You must have some kush. I know, man. Hey, I got a sweet tip towards my kush budget. Thank you, Chronic. Yeah, you know what? I did do that too. I kind of went when I was saving up for the computer. I didn't use any of the money that I would normally use from YouTube for the weed fund. I didn't use any of it for weed. I used it for a computer and a lot of other crap I ended up having to do. But am I seeing all the comments, or are people just not chatting? Do I have lurkers? If I do, that's fine. But I just can't see the YouTube chat. So I'm like, are people like doing dishes? For Pete's sake, it's 11 o'clock. Knock it off. Anyway, I don't like and there's another thing where people are saying like don't hate the sin, or don't hate the sinner, hate the sin type thing. And I agree with that. Like I think that, we should definitely take into account that, at the end of the day, everybody's a human being, including Diane. But we also know that a bad thing has happened for a couple years, and we're not going to let it happen to us again. That's all. Just us. Anybody else can do whatever they want, and that's fine. I'm going to side eye you. But who cares? It doesn't matter what I think. You have to have boundaries on here. You learn quickly to cut ties on all ways in order to survive and be able to enjoy the world, enjoy the people you care about. I might get high. Oh, there's a troll in Laura's right now that she just said it has to be Jenny Jen Jen or Vinny G. Like, how does she know that? I'm not cracking on Perplex, by the way. I'm just saying, how would she know? I don't know. Just because of what they said, that always makes me laugh when people are like, "Oh, I know that's this troll." Oh yeah, so and so is so and so because they type like this. It's like, what? How do you know? Oh, I'm sorry, AMD. I hope your headache goes away. That's shit. That's shite. It's shite, dang it. I'm here trying to create a stream schedule. I need to be consistent. Okay, do not book Mondays or Fridays in the evening. How about that? And we'll be cool because I think those are going to be my days. We need to grow this amazing community of amazing women. I'm not amazing, but I have some ideas for stuff. And you know what? The more I think about stuff, the more I start to think that perhaps some of the things that I think are cool, you guys just aren't going to love. And that's okay. And some of you might, but I'm taking a year to get this crap done. So in the meantime, I'll be working on something, and I'm like, what in the F did I just hear? And that was tonight. It got me tonight because I've suddenly ended up with free time in the evenings because, yeah, I just have. And so yeah, I'm like, what in the world is going on up in this biatch? And I had just heard the By Felicia song, and I'm like, this is the theme song for this community all day, every day. It absolutely is. I can't believe I can't even upload an avatar. I can't even sign into this. I've had the computer for a week-ish, maybe going on 2. It's been a couple weeks since I went live. You know what? If people want to come in and lurk, that's fine. Thank you. That's great. But please, can you hit the thumbs up? Because people aren't getting my notifications anymore. Because I just haven't been consistent either. Chronic, no carpets. Time management does not allow for carpets. LOL. Hardwood and Rimbas. Ha ha ha. You are such a homemaker. Angel Roth, you are crazy. The house. Shut your mouth, Eritrea. You're amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Blackhearted. I'm so glad to see you. I saw you typing over at Laura's, and I was like, I wonder if there are people who might come by, like if I went live, because I couldn't believe what the hell I was hearing. Who would be pale? I'm already pale. I was not happy I'm still not very happy right now. Blue Ridge is compelling. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, the moment that video dropped, it was done. She was done. Her ship was sunk, man. It was over. You felt bad. I do too. I was a little bit. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a little bit difficult on the situation because I feel like even though she's hurt, right, or disappointed is probably a better word. It seems personal. It doesn't seem monetary. It seems personal. And so even though she's disappointed in the situation and in the person that she enjoyed, she still went back. And I know that people do that. But on social media, it seems like it would be a little bit easier It just seems that it would be a little bit easier. I'm not saying, how she should have handled it, but she went back and then got mad for going back. And, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I know I'm being annoying. 11. I don't know what in the frick you guys are talking about. Can you imagine? Oh, did you also see that Mallory had bigger numbers than the Queen last night? That was interesting, T. I got stuck at my neighbor's house last night because it was freaking trash day and I had to go get my trash can. And, if they see a human being, they have to talk to them for 2 hours. I don't know. I'm probably super delayed. One keeps going back. Yeah, it's just sad. Like, don't. Yeah, unsubscribe, cancel your thing. If you need to, just cut up all your cards. Cancel your phone service. Like, do what it takes. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, they're going at her about her candle again. Saying her candles are made in China in her chat, Laura. Why? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Like, why? Like, who gives a shit? There are so many other things that if you listen, if these people had talent, there's a lot more they could go for at Laura than that. But you have to put in work. See, and that's the thing. It takes work to do this. You could pick, and you know what? You could probably, you'd piss her off. Because I heard her get mad about somebody, about Rep Ash wanted to pull her hair or something. And I know that's just her little thing she says. But like, my goodness. I hate that. I love my neighbors. I'm just getting home. Just getting out of traffic. I know, man. I was just going. I needed to get out, get back in. But no, this bitch has to talk for almost 2 fucking hours. And the whole time I'm like, yeah, oh yeah. So I'm kind of catching bits and pieces of what's going on a little bit because I wasn't listening to her that much. And then the other neighbor came over and it's just, dude, I was wrecked. I know. I hope that we do. I hope more and more people start providing someplace to go. I thought Janie was going to be live tonight. So I was like, oh, I would go live tonight maybe. But if Janie's live, I'll just go hang out there. She probably buys bulk wax at Costco or Michael's and sells it. Who knows? And who knows? She's allowed to do that, right? Look, she says she doesn't. She says she orders it online, I don't know. So what though? Who cares? Whatever. Blackhearted says my candles are better, but I will give her this. She can hustle. Yeah. And you know what? She took MGL's advice too, and MGL knows how to market shit. And that was, I may or may not like my hair pulled. You're not going to disclose that personal information. Laura hustles. I was a single mom, and damn, I did a ton of ridiculous things to feed my kids. I ain't going to dog her. Dude, what are you going to do? If it was me, I would be looking for a job, okay? Because I think that this is very short-lived and it's based on, people that care about her. I am now selling some stuff on the internet, right? So, I'm sure if I told you guys, hey, I'm selling this thing, you guys would be more likely to buy it because you like me, right? Right. Anyway, sorry. I couldn't resist. What's up, Twisted? Welcome in. You guys would be more inclined to buy that thing because it was me, right? So anyway, whatever. I think it's that, and she's gonna have to, yeah. Do you make candles, Blackhearted? I know. You know what? I've seen pictures of her making candles. That's more than people have seen in Diane. Dude, I have a whole live written up and I didn't even go by it. I follow her husband on Twitter. Whose husband? Oh, she's not saying, oh, dang it. I was just thinking about her yesterday and then I think she went live like twice. What is this? Did someone say the hustle? Oh, did someone say dance the hustle? No. I've been here just listening. Are you having a serious moment? You need a wider customer base to succeed. Yeah. And I saw someone go in her chat one day, and they said, "Hey, I just came off of Facebook Live for some blah blah blah." Like maybe it was a multi-level marketing thing or something. I don't know, but they were marketing on Facebook, whatever they were doing, and they said, "Do you mind if I share?" Or I shared your link. Do you mind if I share something else? And she didn't even like say anything about it. And I thought to myself, God, what a good opportunity this person's giving her by, spreading the word, because it's getting her outside of her follower base. It could get her more subscribers, and it could also get her more sales and candles. But yeah, I mean, most definitely people might be like, who is this person? Oh, they have a YouTube channel. I don't know about you, but like if somebody tells me, hey, I know somebody that has a YouTube channel and they do this and they do, they make this product and they, I would go check that the hell out. I would be super curious. And I might subscribe if it was somebody that I really liked. You know what I mean? Like if one of the people I liked told me about it, I might just subscribe and be like, hey, I'll help a hoe. I would not buy a candle from Laura, who does real life. I know. Yep. Nope. That's my point. And that's why I was like, maybe people might not want to chat in there. I'm just saying, if you don't, come chat over here. Because I'm kind of listening to it a little bit. Your ears perked up when I talked about spanking and pulling and hair pulling. Maybe. Yeah, I might be desperate. I mean, not that you're desperate, but you saying that to me piques my desperation. Like, oh, hair pulling. Yeah, I should latch on. Never mind. I'm making things worse. Where's your PayPal? I can't find it. I have literally no clue. I don't even know how Chronic has it. It might be in the about thingy. I'm sure there's a link for something. Meekster. But I hope that you will. Or you mean for Chronic? Will you drop it, please? What are you talking about, girl? I'm so confused. Meekster, what do you need from Chronic, girl? Okay. Hang on, let me read this. Thank you, Nita. Twisted says, no serious moment. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Are you back to work? Your woman's out here being a hoochie, apparently. So I'm gonna have to start what? Aw. You're so sweet. She is your girl. Oh shit. Okay, hang on one second. Nada's kitchen. Hang on. I'm completely lost. Oh. Well, she's like, what am I doing? Give me a second. I'm being harassed. I'm kidding. I'm not being harassed. I'm being asked for stuff and things that I don't have. Let's see. And I'm telling you right now. I don't know what my PayPal is. Oh my God, you guys are too funny. Let's see, what the heck is it? Oh. Well, it says you already have a link. How does that work? Oh, I guess it's that. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm just not really used to that. I don't really thank you, Nada. Dang it, did it not work? It didn't. I'm not even looking at the chat, which is kind of rude, but okay. I think it worked. Anyway, thank you, Nita. Let me go back to the chat. I want to look at the chat. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. Anyway, okay, where was I? I was reading, he went back to work and he was being sweet to his girl, which is awesome because most guys are a-holes. Sorry, not really. Okay, Nada's helping me out there. And then The Bryan clan, have you been around at all? You've been super busy. You bought Posh. Oh, yes. I am? I didn't know I was the first person to buy it from you. That's cool. Are you going to be doing regular streams from now on, AMD? Blackhearted says, yep, I'm going to marry. What? You're going to marry Chronic. We are of one mind, seeing past the masks. Oh, we should talk about the mask. The mask of some. She is perfect. Paranormal, games, weed, the full package. And she's super cute and hilarious. I was saying that to my boyfriend. He came out of lurk mode. Aw. Oh, good. I'm glad you were saying it to him. It isn't in your about. Oh, that's okay. I think there's like a dono link or something. Thank you, Chronic. The Bryan clan says, I'm too old for my mom to spank me if she feels I did something. Well, I have to agree. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but you seem old enough to know better. You got a new job recently, so unless we're back to child labor days, yeah. Hey, what's up, Remy? How are you? Airtria promises to stream more often. I can't promise anything right now, but I'm working on it. I'm trying, and I haven't had a lot to say lately either. I mean, I think it's all kind of been said when it boils down to it, about the situation with what happened with. Thank you, Chronic. The situation that happened with Diane. Him calling me a hoochie is sweet. Yeah, sure. Because he wants to keep an eye on you and he's interested in knowing what you're doing and how you are. And he wants to be around you, even if it's on YouTube. And I think that's sweet. And I like that for you, Angie. Angie, damn it. Well, there goes that. Hush woman, you love me. Yep. And the way he talks. Oh my God. Are you guys, go get a room. I'm going to do dream stuff and psychic stuff and whatever else I decide to talk about. I'll do games probably too. I'm just going to do whatever I want besides drama. Well, this is a little dramatic, right? I'm good, Remy. I'm good. I'm dealing with, the normal lady bits, but, not much else. These guys are wild and crazy. Okay, I caught up with the chat. So that means that I have fewer people chatting and more people not, and other people that are just listening. You're doing a vodka and cranberry. Oh, well, that sounds nice. You know what? Actually, I could use a sippy sip. But I'm wondering if I have a cartridge laying around, but I was kind of relying on the light from my computer because it lights up and shit. Like a freaking control room in here. And it's only going to get more controlling, if you know what I'm saying, because I've been working on a bunch of stuff trying to figure out maybe like dual platforming it and not coming up here with a blank freaking not even an icon. I mean, this is some class stuff, but I signed in and it wasn't recognizing my devices. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I just bought like, listen, the computer I bought is like the lowest level of good and like the best level of okay. That's what I got for like kind of a lot more than I, but I'm super glad I got it because you can't really find it right now either. Your voice is out. They know it's me. Okay. That's right. Yeah, I know. You have a very distinctive voice. I'm doing, okay, I already read that. What am I doing? Yeah, it does sound kind of good. If anyone remembers my voice, they will know it's me. Yeah, you have a very distinctive voice. Plus, I don't know, did you do a game stream or something too? I think you did. So anyway, that's kind of all the bullshit I had. I might have more stuff I could talk about, but I'm kind of burnt. I just feel like I wish that I just wish that I wish we weren't the sexual abuse scammer community, you know? That's all. And by we, I mean those guys, because I'm not in it. And I haven't been for a while. And it's kind of funny because people say stuff to me like, I feel like I'm looking in the window, bro. I really do. I feel like I'm looking in the window at another world that I should not ever be seeing. Oh. Oh my God. Hang on a second. Now, I don't know if I can open this, but let's see. Thank you so much, Meekster. It doesn't say, there's no message. So if you send a message, I'm sorry, it might be in my email. But thank you so much. That's very generous of you. And you guys need to save up. COVID isn't going away, you guys. Sorry. You need to look out for yourselves. I hope you're good. Okay? Make sure you guys are good. I'm good. I'm barely making it, but I'm making it. Okay. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for caring enough to be in my life, for wanting a spot to chat or showing up. I plan to hold down a surprise birthday party tonight. Ungrateful person didn't say thank you. I'm burnt out. Well, might be time to go. Oh, was that going on? Was that a thing? Do we need to have a resolution night? I'm just kidding. Twisted. It's okay. It's going to be all right. She knows I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You have an oddish, aka Italian, huh? I don't know. Have you been getting in shit again? Remy, have you been getting in trouble lately? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Are you guys having a conversation? I don't know what's going on. You know what? Nada can help you whip those people into shape. You need to make sure you're subscribed to Nada's Kitchen. She has a channel where she goes live and she cooks and she bitches and she makes stuff. She doesn't bitch. I bitch. She does stuff. But you guys need to make sure you're subscribing to her because she's lovely and crazy. And we really like her. And we really she's a good friend of ours. And by ours, I mean mine. Yeah, no, Nina's been an awesome friend to me. I'll be eating the leftovers and them for him. She made some lime bread today, like lemon bread, but limes. Why are you guys confused? What the fuck's going on? Nope, my head's still small. Uh-oh. Someone needs a stroking. And I got your girlfriend right here. Oh, where is it? What do you mean? You got me? What do you mean? Okay. Thank you. I'm going to look and see if I can find it. Give me a second because I hate that. I'm live. And you told me to check, which means you want to make sure that it went through okay and stuff. And if there's a message, I'd like to see what it is. But sometimes oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, it says I can add tracking. You know what I bet? I bet if it went through Streamlabs, it might be over in my Streamlabs wall, and I'll see it later. Thank you so much, Meekster. You don't remember when I showed my pic in Discord and Remy loved my skin and my eyebrows? No. I don't remember most. Listen, we've been in that Discord. Well, you're not there anymore, right? That Discord's still there. And we've been in that thing for years. I mean, that's a long time ago. Why are you mad, Brian Clan? Why are you mad? Can she drop her link? Yes. I hope she does. She probably won't. Well, no, she will. Listen. We need you to drop your link, Nada, so that they can subscribe. Drop Black-Hearted link too. What does Black-Hearted need a link for? Nada, she's subscribed to Nada. What does she need the link for? Hi, honey K girl. What's up? Where did I see you today? Oh, I saw you over in. Hey, I'm so sorry. This is probably your first time coming in here. I have no image, no photo, no camera, nothing up. Um, I apologize. You want Black Hearted's link? I don't think she's making content. Brian Clan. Okay, either I'm super high or y'all are confused, and I need a moment for you guys to fix your shit and then get back to me, okay? Because I don't know what's up. Yeah, it's your first time here, and I'm on a new computer that has never given me permission on StreamYard before. I don't even have an image up. This is lame. But I'm not always like this. It's a little crack. Oh, I'm losing my shit, the truth. That's what the fuck's going on in here. Anyway, I'll be right back. Give me just a sec. All right, listen, it's after 4 p.m. on the West Coast. Don't tell me that's really the Truth Channel. Somebody verify. I know she's normally asleep. Yeah, this is the after hour party. All right, check it out. I got you a song. I want to do it again. Do you guys want to hear the song a little bit? Well, I'm gonna take a little toot. Okay, don't give me a free trial. Thank you so much. This is a song for the community.
Bad Felicia. Ain't got no job, ain't got no drive. Bad Felicia. Ain't got no bread, but always high. Bad Felicia. Nowhere to stay, but stay on live. Bad Felicia. Shit, Felicia. Here's Felicia. Bad Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. You ain't got no job, got no drive. Ain't got no bread, but always high. Bye, Felicia. Whoever the fuck this Felicia chick is, dude, she is more bi than I was in college. What? I'm just kidding. Speaking of people who are bi, I'm joking. I would never. Okay, hang on. Let me scroll way up. It's fine. I want to make sure you got. Thank you so much. You are so sweet and way too generous, Meekster. Thank you. Okay, there's Nina's Kitchen. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. There's Nina's Kitchen's link. You guys, please sub up to her. She makes the stuff and things, and they're delicious, and they make us want to make them too, and I won't. If I had content, it'd be life. Oh, my God, stop it. Knock it off. Okay, so yeah, we already went through the formalities. I know. Everybody wants Black Hearted, period, and she wants you. She wants you. You made Nada's bread today. 1 lemon, 1 lime. Yum. That sounds delicious. I bet it was freaking awesome. She made 2 loaves of bread. Did you make 2? I was shocked when she pulled 2 loaves out. Okay, listen, this is me losing my mind, the truth, because I don't know McElevin Lynn, and I know she was up on Laura's, and I wish she wasn't. Just because she went back into what's her butts, Diane's, like, you know, and then she got upset. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. I just feel bad. Like, don't know. Don't go back in there. Don't go up there. I don't know. And not because it's Laura, just because that's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, her friend needs to tell her not to I don't know, not to bother. My little girl and I love lime. Oh, that's sweet. I'm so glad you guys got something. Look, if you guys come to Natives, you're at least going to learn something. Oh, I don't know where the party was. It looks more like somebody just tipped over the keg and left the mess for us to clean up tomorrow. I haven't used all my words. Sorry, Eritrea, for confusing you. Oh, it's okay. I'm easily confused. I'm a little bit baked, by the way. I've had a kind of a shitty week, but whatever. And that's the other thing is I hear people saying stuff like that it's so difficult for them because they have to listen to all this crap that's going on YouTube and it sucks so bad. You don't. If you're listening, anybody that is feeling that way, you don't. You don't. You don't have to listen. You don't have to watch. You don't have to be here. You can. That's the beauty of the internet. You can just close the window, turn the motherfucking page, and go out. Go to the soup kitchen. I don't know. What do people do when they really need to find meaning in life? I get a job. I need to get a job. I need that. I do. I need a fucking job. Okay. Hot flashes, pizza, vodka, crayons, and what? What? I know you're trolling me right now, Remy. What are you doing over there? I would clean up. What are you cleaning up? Oh, okay. Okay, good. I hope you pass out comfortably and for a solid number of hours there. The truth. It feels weird to say the truth. Can we just call you Truth? Like, is that okay? Or can I just call you the? Is that all right? Hey, the British Chippy. I like calling Chippy Chipster. Can I call you Truthy? We could be good friends. By the way, can I tell you the truth? I did it again. Truthy, I am so glad that you and Laura have repaired, your coexistence. A little energized. Yes, I got irritated. I really did. I felt irritated for this lady who's a big donor, kind of feeling bad and stuff. Like, just don't. Who gives a fuck? Screw these people. You don't owe them anything. You already gave them a ton of money. Fuck them. Then I had to use my new towels to mop up, threw them in the bathtub. What happened? Really? Are you making a mess over there cooking? Is Nina making you bake too much? Because she might make you bake something. You're gonna make one. She made two. Yeah, but she's got a big household to feed. You know, the other thing I noticed is that some of the most popular streams make absolutely no sense to me. I'm just like, huh? What's going on? What did they do? Eritrea, it is the truth. I checked with her. Oh, she couldn't even tell me not to call her Truthy? Why can't I call you Truthy? It's a term of endearment. People can start talking shit saying, oh, that Eritrea's calling her Truthy. Log off, Felicia? Am I supposed to log off, Felicia? Who the fuck is Felicia and why won't she just log off? Bye. I got to go back and watch her live. I was out as soon as I laid down on my head. What? Who are you talking? Oh, Nada, yeah. She was cute and she did, she cooked the shit out of some cakey bread. You're so tired you don't care anymore. That's me in life. Mac 11 is good peeps and wants to get along with everyone, and it's hard right now. It's not hard. It is impossible. It is impossible to get along with 85% of these motherfuckers. It just is. Because in order to get along with somebody like Diane, you have to say you're okay with somebody like Diane. Because she does not take disagreement or criticism. I'm sorry. Like, that's just how it is. I didn't make that up. Can you tell her that? Because she does seem like a very sweet lady. Just let her know that that doesn't work. You've been watching the trial. I've been listening to the trial too, and I feel like I felt like yesterday the prosecution really got him, but I hear that today, and I did not listen today. I hear today the defense was very strong. The only thing that I hope at this point is that he is able to get a fair trial, like I would hope for anyone else, any one of you, anybody else. Anybody else, and that it wasn't what it is, that the guy didn't have to perish in order for this to be a frickin' conversation. Okay, confirmed. Finally got the Truth channel, the link proper kid. We just call her Tracy. She does use it on YouTube. Well, apparently so do you. So there's that. Angel Pepper. I'm so glad to see Angel Pepper. Sorry, you guys. I've been listening. Yeah, I've been listening to You Bake. You Bake. We know what You Bake. She says, "Call me whatever." She ran out of fucks to give. Yeah, join the truth. Join the truth. I'm trying to join the truth tonight. Am I not being truthful? Are you calling me a scammer? Yeah, it is good to see British around. I'm looking at my bathroom sink. What are you talking about? What are you drilling, Remy? Next week is limoncello and death by chocolate cake. It is your birthday week, and I think we might plan a live stream to go live. You want to go live and drink wine and eat sushi? Sounds good to me. I was watching an a cappella group today. You got to understand, I'm listening to Laura right now, so I hear dogs barking. I hear somebody wailing. I don't know what that is. Oh, now I hear a baby. I think I hear little baby Archer. But I heard a dog. I thought I heard a dog. I don't know. It's just a no, yeah. Hey, she became a member, didn't she? I think I was in the stream where she came up on panel. I just think I think the fewer people fighting that aren't, the fewer people trying to murder each other around here, the better. How about how about that for a baseline? Let's just go there. Hi, Jenny L. It's so good to see you. You can't sleep. Sorry, I came on late. I just felt like maybe some people might want to, they're chatting in Laura's. That's all good. She got like 700 people in there. I just thought maybe other people that didn't feel comfortable chatting in there that, I haven't been live for a minute. And I thought I could brag about my new computer, but again, foiled again. Thanks, universe. I can't because I can't even upload an avatar. I forgot how hard this is to do on your own when you really don't have like anybody to joke around with. I mean, I'm joking around with you guys. Nada bakes and Eritrea gets, yes, that's an accurate depiction of our talents, Donna's Crafty Creations. By the way, which you should also subscribe to Donna's Crafty Creations. See, I normally have a bot that drops the links of people that I care about. Their channel is, good and I like them and they're my friends and I would recommend them. But I had to turn the bot off because it was adding to the wrench quota and it was the whole thing. People didn't feel comfortable. I got very good advice from a very good friend that I don't see right now, but that's okay. I'm praying for her always. She's always in my prayers. And, I just, yeah. So I had to delete the bot. So now I'm like, oh, should I just have a list of links? I drop it or what? Because, I don't usually get big chats or anything. So, oh my God. Hang on, I got way behind. Not a hung jury. Don't want that. No, wouldn't that be nice for everybody to have a decision? Because I would not like to see more civil unrest. Unfortunately, I think no matter what happens, we're going to have more civil unrest because so political. You can't really have a fair trial at this point. Remy has a squirrel in the attic. I know how that. Well, I don't mean fair trial, but you're not going to not have civil unrest. Hopefully, they can have a fair trial. I fear they can't. Because I think everybody deserves the same shot. You know what I mean? I just do. And man, did I hear that fucking medical examiner hammer that trachea shit. I was like, damn. He really got it home. Hey, what's up, Blue Topaz? Long time no see. What are you doing? I saw the discussion today over in Wendy's in the Discord. Girl, what is going on over there? What are you guys doing? Causing a ruckus? I'm joking. They're very chill. You have so many issues tonight. Gosh, who has issues? I have issues every night, just for the record. Meekster, please, will you accept my apology, says Blue Topaz. She said hi to you, so I think, yeah, it looks like a yes. Are you saying yes to the prayer hands or you're not falling for the prayer hands? Which one? I'm joking. Oop, hubby is whining at me. Canadian men just got bumped from world curling. Oh, sorry. That's my favorite thing. I think that Mallory Williams says is sorry, or is it sorry? I can't say it like that. And when other people say it, it gets on my nerves. But for some reason, she can say it, and I'm cool. You know what I mean? She says she loves you, so of course. Look at the love, man. How in the hell? I was like irritated hearing what I was hearing. What? Did she leave, by the way? I think she did. I think that's why Archer's Battle or Blue Ridge is up there. Because I think Homegirl departed the stage. Thankfully. Subbed you, Donna. Thank you. We love Donna. Blue Topaz, you beaut. Yeah, what are you guys doing over there? Are you driving Wendy V up the around the twist or what? You guys have like a good thing going over there. I like it. I dig that you guys pick on Steve a lot. It's hilarious. And Wendy V handles you perfectly. Like she knows exactly how to manage you. And I mean, I say this with a lot of respect. We all need that. Like I need that. Sometimes I don't have that. You know what I mean? I love it. Well, I do. Actually, I have friends that will tell me, oh, this was stupid or that was stupid. They might come tell me this was stupid. Probably. Sorry. But I'm not hating on anybody. You know what I mean? I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. I mean, and I don't know why. I don't know why I can't believe anything. I should be able to easily believe everything. You've watched Wendy V. She's a clip channel I watch. Yeah, she's the clip channel I watch too because I feel like she gives me the most complete information. Not that I don't watch anybody else. The NewsTuber stuff makes me laugh. It also makes me want to edit. But yeah, it makes me want to laugh. When I want to laugh, I can listen to that. If I just want to know what happened on the stream, I can listen to Wendy and get it. Blue handles Wendy as well. It's a good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you are the chat reader. You are absolutely the chat reader. But okay, listen. That something happened. I don't remember what it was, but something happened, and you started to go batshit. Oh, I went in there and I said something. It was fucking hilarious because I said something like, Blue, oh my God, look at you, or something like, I don't even remember what it was. It was something like I was being sarcastic or something. And you were like, oh my God, Eritrea, are you for real? And I was like, oh shit, I pissed off Blue Topaz. And Wendy's like, no. I think she means, and whatever it was, I don't remember, but Wendy got it. And I was like, thank God. Because like she could have been really upset with me. And I was just, I don't know, I was like yanking your chain about something. Blackhearted has me blocked. Jenny says you blocked her. Okay, this happens all the time in lives. This is one of the problems with you blocking half of YouTube. Blackhearted is that this will happen constantly, okay? So, yeah, she doesn't know. If she did anything to upset you, she's sorry, but you probably did it. I mean, you, I don't know. Maybe she did it by accident, or you've always been sweet. Maybe you were in not Laura. Maybe you were in Diane's. I don't know. She blocked people in Diane's. Oh. When Blue starts laughing, I can't lie. I start laughing. Yeah, she's freaking, her laugh is insane. It's insane. Laura's hawking her candles again. Why do they care if she sells stuff? I don't see, that's been bugging me a lot lately too, because I could be selling stuff right now on here because I'm making stuff, but I don't think it's good enough to bring here yet. I'm actually having to refine my stuff before I put it up for sale. So I understand the critique of some of the initial quality issues or whatever. If they're critiquing, I don't know, things like where they're made, maybe. If they bought it, let's say, and they got it and it stunk, that I can understand. But just don't buy it. Like, who gives a shit? Black-hearted, why? Why does she need depends? She's marrying you, she said. She told us, all of us, not just me. What are you guys doing over here? Did I go get I did. I went and got a puff. I just had to remind myself whether or not I got weed or not. I wasn't watching. Was there a trigger? A trigger for what? Hawk your wares. Yeah, no, I haven't got everything. I haven't gotten things where I need them to be yet in order to feel comfortable doing that. And it's just dumb stuff anyway. But well, right now it's dumb stuff. So I need to make it not be dumb stuff because I actually feel bad. I would feel bad if it was not the right quality. But we'll see. I mean, it's just gonna, it's like no pressure, whatever. I'm not gonna use this to like sell stuff. If people want to buy stuff that I happen to sell, then that's fine. And if they don't, that's okay too. It's not coming from me either, which is the beauty of it. YouTube, Etsy. I know everybody's selling something now, right? Like She's a Shit's daughter selling soap. Laura's selling candles. Who else is selling shit? I heard I don't know. I think someone else is selling stuff. I'm already like selling stuff. I'm just not doing it here. Although I will. I'm not selling it. I've set it up so I have the rights to be able to do things, and I can do custom things too, but I can do like custom shirts, custom tanks, custom phone cases. Yep. Sure can. I'm wondering if they're going to be any bridal parties this year. That would be an interesting market. But it's also not going to be my income because I live, on the West Coast, and you got to have a job if you want to live out here. Can't rely on YouTube, especially when you don't even make the payout every month. I'm not selling anything except my dazzling personality. I know. Well, thanks. No, you do have a dazzling personality. Blue yells at me all the time, and she hates birds. Well, screw her then. Oh, wait, she's still here. Just kidding. Can she see me now? I have an epic block list, says Blackhearted. I think she's talking to you, Jenny L. Yeah, she said, yay. Thank you, Blackhearted. That has to be kind of interesting. You're always that's going to make you get brought up because people are going to be like, she blocked me. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. I don't know what you two are doing over there. Are Chronic and Blackhearted getting married, or has Chronic declined the invitation? I'm just asking for a friend. That's how I did Posh, but I put them out there if they wanted to buy it, and they did, and they didn't. Huh? Wait. That's how I did Posh. I put them out there if they wanted to buy it, they did, and didn't, they didn't. What? I still sell Posh stuff. Will be 2 years next month. Oh, that's awesome. I forgot. Yeah, you did. Oh, you told me I was the first one that bought stuff from you. I have no idea what that sentence meant. I can't read the typo when I'm baked. Sorry. Sorry. Can I borrow that from Mallory? Yeah, I it sounds awful when anybody but her says that. I'm sorry. It just does. This is funny. I've never gone live and listened like even a little bit to anybody else. Laura always brings up subscribers. That's one problem. These people are purely like crazy. Just you guys know that, right? You guys know that we're all participating in being exploited, like mental issues being exploited. You guys know that, right? And I mean, I'm in it too. I'm in it too. I'm doing some books, and then also not books like, I just Scientology popped into my head because people used to like go around and deliver these freaking Dianetics books, but like journals and puzzles and things like that. And then also, I've been working on apparel. So it's kind of like merch, but it's not my merch. It would be just different sorts of designs and things like that. It could be my merch. Like if I had a bigger channel and I had a lot of people, then I could like make merch or whatever. But I think, by the way, I think having merch when your channel's like small is the most arrogant shit ever. Am I crazy? I'm talking about, I'm trying to think if I can think of anybody who did it that was tiny, that I didn't think it was super fucking arrogant. I just think it's so narcissistic to do that because, like, are you going to be in imagine, are you going to be in a store somewhere and like somebody sees you wearing your super cool, like, I bought a Stephanie Harlow shirt, okay, which I don't wear it because I don't listen to her anymore. She irritated shit out of me. But like, um, somebody's gonna like see that maybe and be like, hey, I love that channel. They could, right? That could happen because it's Stephanie Harlow. She now has a large channel. But yeah, no, it's gonna be stuff that I do for sure. And I could do stuff that other people did too if they wanted me to. I just need files. Digital stuff, baby. But I mean, can you imagine like, no, you know what I'm saying? My niece had masks, personalized masks. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I can do custom, you can do personalized, like everything, pop socket, phone cases, shirts, t-shirts, men's, ladies, blah, 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 blah. And you can make them available all over the world. It pisses me, and directly from the manufacturer. And I don't even know who the hell you are, and we keep it that way. It pisses me off that so many people comment on Black Hearted having them blocked. Leave her be. Well, Blue, you're gonna have to take a chill on that because Jenny just was saying she noticed she was blocked, and if she did anything to upset her, that she wanted to apologize. She wasn't just saying it to say it. So anyway, she's allowed to see. That's true. She is allowed to see that. But sometimes when you block people, you might block an extra soul or two. All right, go to bed. Good night, Tracy. We hope that you sleep well and all that good stuff. I don't know why Angel came in here harassing me. Angel Pepper said that we could only call you the truth. I'm just kidding about the harassing. I'm trying to talk to my boyfriend. Oh, I'm trying to talk my boyfriend into buying me a Cricut. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about any of that. I leave everything to the professionals, man. That's the thing. That's where I don't need to be in the, I can't. I think those Cricuts make beautiful things. Like, I saw some people holding up t-shirts that looked amazing. But like, are you seriously going to be in the store and see somebody wearing that t-shirt and be like, oh, I watched that channel on YouTube? No, because you got 5,000 subscribers, girl. Ain't nobody knowing who you are in the store. Dang. They don't know who that person is. It's ridiculous. Buy me one too, Twisted. Oh, you want one too? I'm sure. Hey, your birthday is next week. You can get one. I use the scan and cut. Whatever in the hell that is. You guys are way too crafty for me. I think she meant circuit, and that sounds kinky, AMD. Keep it clean. Yeah, what are you doing? No, they look, they're in love. It's young love. What can I say? It's beautiful. Remember the days of being freshly in love or somebody giving a flying fuck about you? I don't. I love you. Oh my God. You guys are just, get a room, you two too. Um That's what point, another point that Stellar made. Like everybody loves each other's faces, and then one day they just don't. Okay, LMAO, I barely have my 500 subs, and you're making. Are you? Okay, let me tell you exceptions to the rule. Here are the exceptions to the rule. If it was about, say, community, like we had a goal together as a group of individuals, and it just happened to be my channel, and you guys all bought it, and it was like representative of some goal that we set to do something in the world, being in on the joke. But if you expect other people to be in on the joke with 500 subs, they're not. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when people used to play bananas in my back room and laugh. The rest of the people aren't in on the joke, girl. You know what I'm talking about. You're buying me a cricket, remember? Do you not remember this, Twisted? You're buying her one, she says. And she'd never lie, so you have to be buying her one. I had nobody blocked this year, British Chippy says. And then it was like, pew, pew. Well, you know what? Shit hit the fan. Finally. Jenny L, I'm working on some tutorials. Okay, cool. You guys need to get your crickets together. Get your shit together. You need to go get shopping, apparently. Yep, he remembers it now. See? You've dropped hints. Well, no, what is the point? The thing is that's the only exception I can see. Like, somebody asked me to make a shirt once. Girl, I was like, why? Are you joking me? Like, are people going to be in the grocery store and be like, hey, oh my God, that's Kiki. I know that cat. Dude, you know what? I know that cat. I super chatted that cat in December of 2019. I gave him $5 because he got monetized. I know that fucking cat. Girl, where did you get that shirt? I need to get it. No one's going to do that. No one is going to do that. They don't give a f. But if you guys all have a sense of community, and I think that Diane had that, right? Like those ladies, right? Oh shit. PF is going off on Loris. Oh my God. Should I stream it? She's going to strike me. There's only 20 people in here. Do you think she would? I've never had a strike. Oh my God. I feel like I should. You guys don't talk in there anyway, do you? If she gets mad, I'll stop. Please don't get mad, Laura. But I know you guys all love PF, right? Oh my God, she doesn't have that many people in there. She might get mad. I thought she would have had more people for this. I really do, because this is very, PF is like so well spoken. All right, let me see. What do you guys think? I don't want to do that. I think it's kind of rude. She won't strike unless you're dogging her. I don't think she will. What do you guys think? Is that rude? I don't know if it's rude to do it. I mean, I don't want to be an ass, but I kind of want you guys to hear this. Is it going to let me do it? Okay. I want to do this one. Okay. Do you guys see that? Oh, it didn't ask me about the sound thing. Let me stop it. I'm sorry. Share screen. Where's the volume thing? Does it automatically? Oh, some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio in the next window. Share screen. There we go. Okay, I did it wrong. Thank goodness for small favors. Okay, I hope this is it.
Nicest people that you will ever meet. And I am the only, and I mean only person on YouTube.
I rewound
that
it.
he speaks to in private. So, Diane and I are the only two people that know what her real fucking name is. We're the only two people who have her address or any of her information. Diane, listen up. You fucking bitch.
Who's she talking about? I don't know.
You leave her alone. She
Oh.
has massive health issues. She has a disabled son at home.
Okay.
She has a lot
Thanks,
going
Chronic.
on. The nerve of you to dox her in Laura's chat a little while ago. For you people that want to sit out there and
why
think
would they
that
do
this
this?
woman hasn't done anything wrong, that she hasn't lied and scammed an entire fucking community, that she still has
This is a supporter
that she's done all
of her.
this stuff. And she
I think
tells
so, Donna.
So many people on YouTube. I am going to bring you some real truth.
Yep.
Laura, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking
Let
mad.
it go. I believe me.
You're
I've
right,
been there
Donna.
before. Let it go.
All right. Let's go back to the Christmas wish list, shall we?
Okay.
When I found out that Elf had a wish list, right? The list
I
that were
rewound.
not supposed to be shared with anybody. The lists that were
I guess I could speed it up.
private. Nobody knew.
I feel like I'm
whose list was who.
stealing.
I found out because Elf messaged me because we talk.
Okay, hang
text,
on.
We are real life friends,
And
Diane.
How
they've
could I
seen
explain?
each other.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, how could I explain? What? I don't know what's to. Oh, I think they doxed IB Elf. I think they doxed IB Elf. Yeah. And PF is upset and she needs a platform.
We are real life friends. And she messaged me and she was so
Yeah, I
nervous
think so.
about even participating in any of that. And I said, Elf,
I
don't
know,
you worry.
but neither
It's
do I right
fine.
now, obviously.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. I cannot see the chat right now. I said, you have nothing at all to be ashamed of. And I immediately messaged Diane on Twitter. And I said, Diane, I need you to look up and find.
Wow, what the fuck?
Because
Are you kidding me? Dude.
not anybody else, me, fulfilled her entire
Wow.
fucking wish list.
How do they know? How do they know
it was on there?
It was her?
And I thought, no problem. I will fulfill.
Do they have
entire
proof
list.
it was
Oh,
her?
that was nice.
Diane's, and that way I could take her out of the rotation.
Yeah.
And take her out of the mess.
You know what?
Of anybody accidentally getting her name, holding it over her head, or anything.
You know what? That's a really good point. When you get tired of some, and not everybody, but there are people when you get tired of their bullshit, they will fuck with you just because you're tired of their shit. But hopefully there's proof. I don't think I don't know. I don't think that PF would be this angry if there wasn't. But this is what's being said. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what's being alleged.
Because she's my friend.
Okay. That was very nice of you.
Thank you, Laura.
You're welcome.
Okay. Diane messaged me back and said, I want her son, her disabled son, who's about to be going into surgery in a couple of weeks, by the way.
Oh, wow.
You fucking bitch. And I said, Diane, I looked it up immediately and I said, I'm going to take care of the whole list. Take it out of the rotation. I have DMs to back up everything that I'm saying. And I just got off the phone with Elf and I have permission to talk about all of this.
Okay.
Diane said, oh, yeah, I know. I feel so bad for her. I sent her $100. $100 of community fucking money.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yep. It is
You
community
didn't send her $100.
funded.
The community did. Elf didn't ask for shit from you.
And that is how
So
she
I
handles
messaged her
shit.
back, Laura, and I said,
Everybody knows that.
I'm going to fulfill the rest of it. Please take the list out of the rotation. And her answer to me was, oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's so nice of you.
Everybody knows that's how she handles it.
Grabbed everything off the list.
The Randy group and
that
the
I
Wendy
could,
group
that was
and
in
Diane
stock. There
group
were a
will
couple
not
items
like, they
that were out
don't.
of stock.
They don't like
So I
her.
bought everything I could immediately and messaged Diane back.
She's usually very
And-
cool-headed, even when she's mad.
So you know what, Diane?
She's really upset.
I don't go real life.
Whether
I
it's
don't
true
have
or not,
soul
she's
accounts.
upset.
I stay in my own lane. I'm just this generous, loving, empathetic, compassionate person.
Jeez.
You, allegedly, in my opinion, are a sociopathic, malignant, fucking narcissist.
Mhm.
That's what I think of you, Diane.
She sure is.
I'm so fucking mad, Laura. I just got off the phone with somebody who's literally in pain herself. She has a lot of health issues. She's wondering if she's even going to be able to be up to what's coming in front of her in the next couple of weeks with her son. And I am the only person that she
What
has
the
trusted on
fuck?
this platform to have a real life personal friendship with.
Aw, she's got stuff going on. And
in Laura's chat.
listen, no matter who it was, she's got stuff going on in her life and is not doing okay with it. And then some butthole doxed her. What? I know. Yeah, she does. And very well. She speaks them very well. But my God. So yeah, I mean, that makes it a million times worse. I don't know who did it. I mean, they're alleging it's Diane.
Tonight.
For probably good reason. I don't know.
Well, excuse me. Let me correct that. I don't want to be a liar. Isaac had his stream earlier, and I typed in one comment with a little pair of eyeballs. That was it. And then I got distracted with real life shit. And then all of a sudden, I get a phone call from my very good, sweet, caring, wonderful, amazing friend who's already going through
they're tight.
hard time, hyperventilating to the point she can't breathe and she almost couldn't get the words out of her mouth. Diane, you suck. She's suck.
There's a reason, you guys. There's a reason why she loves that HD tutor.
Anymore, but there is nobody to blame for that.
Come on, you guys know it.
And for all of you assholes out there that want to run around and defend her. Fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck all of you.
That was my whole life tonight.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
That was the whole reason I went live.
It's just, and you know.
Exactly, Sunberry.
And then, and see, like that's the problem. She does some stuff like that and then has the balls to go live acting like nothing's wrong, bro. Nothing's wrong. You got, I mean, everybody challenging you. People that care about you trying to challenge you so that they can spin you in the right direction and pull the heat off everybody else, including them fucking selves. And you're just like nothing happened, bro. Chronic is very punny and also very funny and also very hilarious. I knew it when she brought him up. I guess I missed something or I'm not following something right. Brought him up. You're overtired? What's the matter, Chippy? All right, let me see if there's any.
Somebody said, see, now this is why we speak on the drama. Not fucking sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunberry, that is why they speak on the drama. Oh, the HD tutor, yeah. I should talk about that.
Diane. Listen up, you bitch.
She's fucking mad, dude.
I don't have any parents to dox. I don't have any siblings to
Damn.
adopt because they're all
Every time she
fucking
drops an
dead.
F-bomb, we should. Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
same.
me, motherfucker. I am divorced.
Oh, well, I do have
sold
siblings.
my part of my business, and I'm semi-retired. I have no job to dox, nothing. So it's me and you fucking bitch.
Whoa! Shots fired.
How dare you? There's not literally one other person.
It is, Chronic.
And
It
I'm
is.
telling you, you can see from my reaction right now, it certainly wasn't me. So you tell me who the fuck it was that doxed her in chat.
I feel bad for Chippy. Chippy, go to bed, babe.
Sick, twisted fucking bitch. I'm the nicest person you'll ever fucking meet until you push me too far. And today, right now, I am at that fucking limit.
See, I really did like Diane. I really did.
Sociopathic piece of shit. Fuck you, Diane Passion.
So did she, though, didn't she? I mean, otherwise she wouldn't be this passionate.
You want to play? Let's fucking play.
I mean, well, it is her friend, that's being fucked with.
Okay.
Breathe.
She has reason to believe it's Diane, obviously.
I'm going to be quiet for just a minute.
Just breathe.
But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be.
Now you got it out.
I do.
It doesn't have to be shady.
How's everybody doing tonight?
That's a good thing, though, because usually yelling will make you feel better, and you get it out of your system, and then you breathe. And you
God. Now I'm having to fucking agree with Laura again. Stop it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's really pissed. But there's a reason. There's a reason why, the narcissist thing is, people say it's thrown around, why it's used so frequently. It's because we are living in a society that is actively creating more and more of these narcissistic personality disorder types. It's just happening. It's just really, and there are different levels. There are different types. I'm sorry, but this fascination with narcissists, the HD tutor thing, if you're that interested in narcissism, you might be a narcissist. I'm just saying. Maybe examine, know thyself, right? You might, and there, and I know people who are very, very interested in narcissism, like, and they know all the tricks of the narcissist, right? Who, and this person is not a narcissist. It's one person, and they're not a narcissist by any stretch of the imagination, but they've had to battle against narcissists their whole life in some form or another, for themselves or someone else, so it's just one of the, yes, this is so much better. It's just one of those things where, it doesn't always apply, but sometimes when I see stuff like that, where people are so interested in that, and then all of a sudden they display all these qualities of the thing that they're fascinated about, This makes me think, well, I think the whole mask is falling off over there. I did too, cared about her for a while, not anymore. She's done stuff, she said stuff, I'm not going to go into any personal shit. I unsubscribed a couple months ago or so, and it wasn't personal. I just was bored. I mean, I found them very dull. I'm sorry. I, at one point, found the crowd in there to be entertaining, and then when I didn't anymore, I found the channel to be rather on the dull side. I mean, it just is. It's not my taste. I don't think that, I don't see her and Wendy, being comedic geniuses writing great jokes, but some people think that Orchids and David Cassidy are the funniest thing since sliced bread. I just, not that sliced bread's funny, but you know what I'm getting at. They think it's like the most entertaining shit they ever heard, and that's cool. We live in a society where people are allowed to love that. I just didn't really love it anymore, but I still liked her and I thought she was cool. But she's not. She lied, okay? So yeah. We're raising narcissists. We're supporting narcissists. It's pure. Yeah, it is. And people say a lot of people around here are narcissistic, and there is some level. Look, there's some level of narcissism you have to think that what the fuck you have to say, 25 people want to hear about it. That one other person has to hear it, let alone multiple people. Like, there's some level of narcissism. I'm in bed now. I fell asleep earlier. Toy accident. Oh, by accident. Sorry. I was like, oh, she had a toy accident. I thought maybe that's you were cleaning or something early. I don't know. Anyway, so here I am doing a lot better lately too. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it, Chippy. You were like the truth in bed by 8. Yeah, I'm going to go soon because I'm out of air. But I do look, I've been working on something for a minute that I wanted to talk about this stuff in a little bit more detail, just because I've really thought about it. I haven't said anything mostly this whole time. People would know based on my past behavior where I would probably fall opinion wise, but I don't think my opinion mattered that much. I was just basically somebody who participated like everybody else. That's why I don't take VR too seriously, because many like to play games and hurt people by choice with regard of others' psyches. It's sad. Yeah, I've been getting into actual VR. Virtual, but this is virtual reality is what you're saying. You go to bed at 8. Oh, wow. Oh, if you go to bed at 8, you've been up for 24 hours. No, 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 no. I'm not staying up for 24 hours. I know from being married to one for years. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's all you can do is get away. You can't, there's no sticking around for, dude. I don't know what the shit is going on over there. Sean Cassidy. Who the hell? Wait, let me think. Sean Cassidy. Who was Sean Cassidy? Was that another one from that same era? Or were they brothers? Sean Cassidy was on the Partridge Family. Oh, that reminds me. Wait, she said, I did have a toilet accident though. You know what? So did I. My freaking toilet broke the other day, and I was literally praying to God to help me get it fixed because I could not unclog that freaking thing. And it needs to be replaced, and they know it needs to be replaced, and it doesn't matter what you do, it's always going to clog. Anyway, whatever. I beat it. I beat it down. Hey, Sunnyside, welcome in. I'm just about ready to bounce out, though. We were listening to a little bit of Laura, but honestly, I just couldn't believe, the beginning part of the stream. I was a little bit shocked. I sound like I'm sick. I'm not. I'm probably a little sniffy from allergies. Have been having really bad allergies and headaches and crap like that. Hardy Boys, I think, was Sean Cassidy. Didn't you just say you preferred Sean Cassidy? Who said that? If you preferred, you did. You better know who it is. David, what was David Cassidy? David Cassidy was in the Partridge Family. I almost said the Partridge Boys. Was there a Partridge Boys too? Like in the 80s? I don't know. All these, or was that Oak Ridge Boys? That was Oak Ridge Boys. Oh God. David Cassidy was on the Partridge Family. Hardy Boys is showing. What is Hardy Boys? Was that a movie? I don't think I saw it. Or was it a stinking TV show? Once you detach from negativity, YouTube. Yeah, it is. And most of the time I'm able to laugh. Nancy Drew. Chronic knows what's up. Chronic knows what's up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Chronic. Come over there on Thursday for game night and Sunday night for paranormal. She's awesome. Hasn't that happened? Hasn't what happened to me before? Me getting sniffy? I'm trying to think. Hasn't what happened? I've never heard you talk so fast. I've been fired up. Oh, I've been fired. Listen, I have not been live for 2 weeks. I've been fired up like a motherfucker. And then I heard this song, and I decided it was the theme song for the Chris Watts Crime, the Chris Watts True Crime people, and the DC, like the salty, the messy, salty ones. You know who they are. And you're allowed to love whoever you want, right? But I found the song and I was like, cracking myself up, and I was thinking, I was basically streaming to myself in my head, and I thought, I should just do this on a live. Great idea, right? Maybe. This is the theme song. Come on.
Bad Felicia. Ain't got no job, ain't got no drive. Bad Felicia. Ain't got no bread, but always high. Bad Felicia. Know where to stay, but stay on live. Bad Felicia. Shit, Felicia. Here, Felicia. Bad Felicia. Ain't got no job, ain't got no drive. Bad Felicia. Ain't got no bread, but always high. Bad Felicia. Know where to stay, stay on live. Bad Felicia. Shit, Felicia.
I think it fits. I mean, bye, Felicia, right? Am I right? Or am I right? You need to purge. What the hell are we talking about in here? Okay, hang on. This Sunday, I might do an open panel on the mind, but that will be Hisi. So I'm not sure. Am I that stoned? What does that say? Oh, heavy. Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah. Heavy. Okay. I was like, is she trolling me right now? Because you know how StreamYard comments are behind and I'm pinning and shit. Yeah, no, I was going a million miles an hour. Oh, I needed to purge. Yeah. I got it now. Kind of. And I didn't purge because there's a shit ton of stuff that like, I'm just like, no. When I see something, I'm like, no, that's not what happened. Like, no. But you know what the beauty is? Here's the thing. I don't see most of it. I'm subscribed to Laura. So I do see Laura's stuff. But I don't see a lot of other stuff. You know? And by all means, I know, that subscribing is as good as supporting. I'm not trying to crap on her. I don't support how she is as a person. I don't. But I will say that I think it's rude just because I don't agree with how she behaves. I think it's rude to try to be, downgrade the fact that she, did donate some money to charity. She is opportunistic. We all know this. We all know that she's opportunistic. Take it or leave it. If you feel like somebody's being taken advantage of, that's a different situation than just people are choosing to expose themselves to a nasty person. And no offense, if you love her so much and you don't think she's nasty, you're allowed. I'm not, oh man, now I'm saying she's nasty. You know what I'm saying? She can be very fucking mean. IBF just got on Laura's. Okay. She's not nasty at all. Oh my God. So fucking in trouble, dude. What's up?
Okay, breathe in.
PF down.
Holy shit, I'm fucked.
Is my cam on?
She doesn't have to change,
Oh no.
She's doing all right on her own.
PF, where'd you go? There you are. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Chronic is so mad.
Go ahead,
I'm sorry. I love you, Chronic. Don't be mad.
No, I'm okay, honey. I'm all right.
But how are you feeling?
Oh my God.
I really don't know, honestly. I'm not going to stay on here long.
Well, I'm glad I was still live for you guys.
Yeah,
I'm playing it.
I am too.
I'm gonna get in trouble for you, Nada.
How to fire up StreamYards, and I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll just go on Laura's."
Aw.
Nada, I'm getting in trouble for you, and I'm not even being appreciated right now. Okay.
Thank you for allowing her up. And
I love PF. We love PF.
I know.
I love her too.
I know, it's so bad.
I've been on YouTube for over 3 years. And have never been doxxed. And tonight in your chat, I really got worked up about the stuff with Diane.
Well, I did say nasty.
Woodbridge, and
That wasn't
being
nice.
very vocal about it. Like, if
but
this
sometimes she's
set
nasty.
fire under your ass to be upset about the scamming, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh, but she'll convince everybody, oh, Elf's lying.
Tiger beat.
Blah, blah, blah. Because that's what she does.
Well, so I made a comment in the chat that I would plug in my phone because it was
Oh my
the battery
God.
was dying, and I wanted to plug.
That's
And
bad.
that's when the comments started. So, you know, whoever you are, you're a coward. You know, just leave me alone. I have nothing to give you. You know, I'm not the enemy here. But you're
I'm
a coward.
sure they're fine.
You're a bum ass coward.
That's Diane. Sweet crow's feet, no. I just almost choked on something.
Damn. Why are you eating, dude? Don't eat. Okay,
Yeah,
listen. Listen. Don't fucking eat while you're live. It is gross. Everybody who eats while you're live, it's disgusting. Okay? It's gross. It's fucking gross.
Black Door Band, no.
Blech.
Diane is a sociopath.
I'm sure they smell great, you know?
I'm good. I'm good.
Sure? I am. I'm good. I'm good.
Listen to the subscribers. Don't eat, you guys. It's gross.
What
It's nasty.
it? Just you being in my chat?
Look at the subs agree. I'm a sub too. See?
Probably been a while ago, hadn't it?
See, I subscribed.
I started getting help for being in Laura's chat.
Yeah. Yep.
And something was said about it then. They called me out publicly. And so I've just always kind of went around everywhere, you know, trying to be on YouTube, you know. I never tried to start any crap with anybody. I speak my opinion and that's it. And
I'm sure her candles are fine.
About you, Laura, the more it pushed me over to see, you know, to watch the streams, and then I ended up really chatting with some of your mods and stuff. And there's some amazing people in your chats. So, you know, I guess they weren't happy about that.
Chronic's comments the best.
Right.
Because they're so afraid that one of us is going to go and hear
Where did I go?
side or another opinion, and we're going to change our
I
mind.
went in there?
That's why, in my opinion, that's why. God forbid somebody
who went in
not
there?
Support them anymore.
Exactly. So this recent
IB Elf, Blackhearted, IB Elf.
One night, Laura, and just talking about all of it with everybody, and she comes into my DMs and basically was like, she's
where did I go?
And,
I didn't go anywhere.
So I did message her back and forth. You can ask PS.
I should have.
And I even.
But I'm being a pussy.
on what to even think or feel, especially with Wendy. And you know, because we've been around these people for how many years?
Yeah.
So
somebody go ask her.
I just kept a message with Diane several times and just kept bringing things up.
Her chat is nice. They will tell you.
Stellar, and just call
like her chat's cool. They'll tell you.
And I guess she didn't like that. So now
you won't get attacked for going in there. You know what I mean?
She wants to know who hurt
That is
me.
one thing I'll give them. They're not going to jump on you.
Any of her business.
See, I don't watch Randy, but I heard through the grapevine that Randy went after IBL, but I don't watch Randy, so I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I saw literally about 5 minutes of her stream the other night, and that was one of the first things that she said. And I literally stopped the stream.
Oh my God, Chronic.
And made a video calling her out on it.
LaDonna, what's up?
I mean,
hey girl, hey.
Of her saying, you know, my private business is my business, and you know, all the things she calls people out on. But then she had the nerve to be like, "Oh, I shouldn't name names," and then boom, named Elf. And I thought, "Fuck you! No, you're not going to do that." Elf is one of the few people, as you can see, that I would actually jump on a panel and lose my shit for.
Okay, she's eating. Do you guys understand what in the F is going on here? I don't get it. Like, okay, Laura's obviously clearly starving. Okay, she cannot stop eating. This is life perplexed. And she's got PF and IB Elf up there. LaDonna, you might not love me right now. And I'm just saying, I hope you do, because I think you're awesome and I miss talking to you. But yeah, PF is upset with Diane because they believe that she doxed IB Elf. And I don't understand what's going on. Like, does anybody understand what that is? She was doxed in Laura's chat a little bit ago. How do they know that it was Diane? PF really sounds like she believes it was. Well, you have to eat while you're if you want to stream for 10 hours. Regardless, like, then I don't know, mute for the 5 seconds it takes to shove the crap down your throat, I guess. Yeah, it's just, I mean, no offense, but no. So I don't understand what the story is. I'm just not following it or something. You asked? What are you asking? I have one and I invited you to it and you didn't join. I'll drop the link if you guys want to join it, but I'm just going to let you know right now that there's not any bullshit. Like, it's super chill. Once in a while, the girls want to talk. Once in a while, a couple people will, well, not just the girls. We have one man in there, or no, we have 2 guys in there actually. They'll want to talk and stuff. But if I don't know who you are, and I need to know who you are, I'll probably just, ask you to identify your YouTube name. If you don't use your YouTube name on Discord, if you want to join, you're welcome to. Just use your YouTube name on your Discord. If you don't, let me know who you are, because I might just boot your ass. No, I don't ban people. We don't have any crazy stuff going on. But anyway, enough of that bullshit, but join. I just like to chat. Yeah, and I have a little bot in there. You guys can, you're too shy to intrude on what? Don't be shy about anything ever. Like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? You're not saying bad things or doing bad things to people. We need to talk more in Eritrea's Discord. I could talk 7,000 times a day, but it would be 75 pages. I know, yeah. If you guys want to, I didn't establish it for that. I set it up so that when we did games where you needed voice, we could all hook up and I could just stream it from there with OBS. But, it turned into you guys being social. Oh, imagine that. Women being social on social media. Wow, right? What a concept. But that being said, it's turned into a kind of friendly chat. And there's people in there that probably don't even like me. And that's cool. But because it's not really about me. It's about the sense of community. And I gotta say, a lot of times in these chats, like if I went in Laura's chat right now and asked a question, her chat would answer it. I wouldn't get bitched at. They're not gonna pounce on me. Like they probably don't like me, but they're not gonna act like that. Okay. I see her. She just joined. Let me give you a role. I'm gonna make you a player, LaDonna. She said, it's me, Artie. Like, I don't know who she is. But you know what I mean? The chat has a sense of community about itself. And they are more important than Laura is. Although this content, I'm sorry, what they're discussing is engaging. Obviously, I'm playing it over here. Yeah, it's not private. So it's basically like being on, it's like what you would say on YouTube. Say it, They all love you, Eritrea. I don't even, the Laura's chat. They probably, it doesn't matter. I just don't think that, I'm not crapping on her too hard. I'm just saying, don't eat, man. It's gross. You are a Twitter twatter, Discord virgin. Hey, if you want to pop your cherry, Blackhearted's in there. She's been trying to sweep you off your feet. So I just gave you a role. I just assigned you a role in the Discord. And this one is already in there. Okay, good. I was like, did somebody else just join? Okay, so I don't know. Do you guys want me to play this? Do you guys want me to play this? I don't know what they're talking about. I'm absolutely lost on what this conversation is with
and it's not the first time I've done it
with IB Elf being up there,
because after they saw Elf typing in your chat a few months ago, Laura, before all of this St. Jude stuff broke out, Diane and Wendy called IBL out on one of their streams, and I was in tears.
Fuck this.
It broke my heart. So I asked for a link, and I went up there and I said, "Why would you do that? Why
Just
would
a
you
little
call her out
bit.
like that? As long as she has supported
I'll
y'all
give her a
and been
thumbs
around
up.
this
Fuck
community,
it.
I don't understand because they always talk about
Living on the edge, man.
Why didn't you come to me in private? Why didn't you come to me in private?" But they don't mind calling out people, and I don't know when we cross a line into attacking subs. But apparently, that's the next level that we've now gone to. Subs acting like, one sub like IBL is going to change the opinions of an entire community. So I went up there.
See, that's why I feel like the other lady, Mac 11, shouldn't go up like that, because she's not going to change anybody's mind. I'm not going to change anybody's mind. I already know that. And she could be supported, like as a community, everybody would support her, but she went back into Diane's. But I mean, you know what I mean? There's like a certain amount of understanding. You just have to give grace to people. You have to give people some fucking grace, man. Anyway, whatever. I don't know why they're ridiculing
I wish I knew
subscribers.
I would go pull it up and get the clip. And I was in tears.
Or doxing people.
And
why?
I was like, I don't understand. Why would you just go and talk to her? And then I messaged Elf and we talked. Because I was like, I don't know why she's over there. And at that point, I was not a fan of you, Laura, at all. Because, we had fought with them about, we don't want to be involved with true crime. We don't give a shit.
Where the fuck is Mona right now? I haven't seen Mona in forever.
And you can find clips of me time and time and time again asking them, please, are we done with them now? Please. And there was a long time that I didn't listen to their streams or type in there because I was like, oh my God, here we go with this Laura and true crime stuff. Nobody cares. We don't want to talk about it. And they would,
oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. We're done this time, PF. Yeah. Oh, yep, absolutely. So
oh my God, does that sound familiar? No. Does that sound familiar? We're done this time. We're done. I'm never going back. I'm done this time. Do you know how often I've heard that around here? I'm done. We're ghosting. I'm done. Nobody's ever done. Nobody.
Like I call fucking Wendy fat.
Oh my God, she's still eating. Stop it, Laura. Knock it the fuck up.
Wendy. So, so I went up on panel and I was like, I said, just go talk to her. And so then I messaged Elf. And
yeah.
Like, hey, you go where
you're right, Chronic.
I don't know why you're over there, but
it gets you in trouble.
Appreciative of me going up and saying something. Because, how many times have we heard them all say, you know what, if we've had a longtime supporter or somebody that we consider to be our friend and we part ways, we will never call them out. We're not going to drag them. We're not going to call them out. We're not going to talk about them. Elf hasn't done anything. And I know for a fact, Elf, I'm not going to say who, but if you want to address it, you can address the lie that was told about you that you've never gotten an apology for.
You mean regarding Randy?
Yep.
I was called out on a live stream on Republican Ashes for supposedly typing a comment saying that Randy had relapsed. And what I put in a chat was that Randy had changed. And that.
Oh my God, how do you get relapse from change?
That was around the time with the FOD stuff, and she changed. She's evil, she's hateful, she's
why did she just say that?
And borderline immature.
Yeah, for sure, Blackhearted. It's just a fear tactic.
Like that's her business.
We have no way to know if she did or not. Do you know what I mean? It's all assumptions.
Same, Nita.
So neither me, Elf, or anybody else should be putting that out there. We don't know. That's her private business. But go ahead, Elf.
Well, here the thing is, it probably was a week later, Laura, that everybody started coming to your chat. Ashley74 and all them started coming over, right?
Oh God, so, now what? Why
call me out? Or forget. One comment was,
why is it always the same
what
group of people every time?
I don't understand this mentality.
What I'm confused about in PF and Elf.
You will? Do you promise, LaDonna? I would love that so
point,
much.
Oh, they tell people where to go. This one tells people where to go. Now, how come nobody ever stood up and said, no, that's you? You're the one telling people where to go.
I think they did stand up.
Some time ago, a very wise person told me to sit back and watch. Don't type anywhere. Don't just sit back and watch. And let me tell you, that's good
Lurker's
advice.
logic, baby. Remember?
You learn a lot. And at that point, I did. That's why I started coming to your chat in anywhere I wanted
That's
to
why
go.
I'm telling
And I
you
realized
guys.
you're not the problem, Laura.
That's why I'm saying the lurk. I'm telling you, sometimes when you just don't participate, you get so much more information than if you were participating because you're really paying attention to what's going on instead of just not. You might have to go to bed. Yeah, you know what? Everybody does. That's the problem with this storyline here is that everybody, okay, at this level with the types of things that we discuss in this community, everybody does watch. At this level, they do. Now, if you have, a few thousand subs, 50, 75, 100,000, then yeah, you're not going to pay any attention to, you give a fuck less as long as your mods aren't like, you know, um, ruining your channel and things like that. It's very easy. Yes, please go to bed. AMDK, thanks. Says Twisted here. But yeah, I mean, whatever. Anyway, whatever happened to Lurker's Logic. So we basically everything that was being discussed in the community was pretty fucking disgusting. I don't know how else to say it, but there was a lot of really hard stuff being said, being discussed. And so when we go live on that channel, we think about what's going on all over. So like we're listening to everything. We're paying attention to everything. We're putting thought into like, things that we think will be interesting to dissect from a logical perspective where people are behaving emotionally. And that takes effort and time and was like one of those things where I'm still very much looking for work, need to find a job. And then Speak Truth with Love has been busy, really, really busy with work, and just taking care of like personal business and stuff. So we just haven't made, and it's something that we have to make the time for. And when you have to make the time for something, that thing needs to be worthwhile. And I will only probably speak for myself and say that I don't know that the thing was worthwhile at those points of time anyway for us to make that time for it. SpaghettiOs. Okay. I don't know what that means. Are you requesting something? Are you like the guy with the hats? But welcome, SpaghettiOs. I think I know who you are. By the way, I think I know what your real name is, and you could come in under your real name. Don't worry. Oh boy, circuit overload about to happen. Why? Yeah, it might be time for me to take a little nap, see myself. It's only like 10 here. What are you guys doing? You guys listen, Nada must have asked like 85,000 times on her life. What are you guys doing this weekend? Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? This weekend, I was supposed to be in Kyoto, Japan. What are you guys doing this weekend? Anybody got any interesting plans for the weekend? And I was like, oh my God, are you going to ask me this? And then I started asking her 18,000 questions. I know. I love her too. I miss her so much. I've been missing her. She's just been so busy. And I'm sorry, but you know what? There are people in this community. I'm just going to say there are people who have been around in this community, participated in this community, supported this community that are just, they're really, 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 really good people. And they can feel the devil, girl. And when they feel the devil, they will go from the devil. They're not going to, no. They're not going to sit around for that shit. They don't want that shit. They don't want that evil shit. And, I was trying to get this point across at some point in time where I was saying that people were killing their engagement in their channels by being fucking mean to people, all kinds of people, being mean to other channels, being mean to each other, being mean on panel, having the same 5 people over and over again, yelling over each other and lying on so much lying. Like, people are not that stupid, you guys. We know that you're full of shit when you're full of shit. No one answers you. Answers you about what? Oh, nobody did answer you about, what are you guys doing this weekend? Where are you guys going this weekend? Are you guys gonna do anything? Are you guys how is the how's the pandemic affecting in your area? On lurking mode these days since we started a list of renovation projects. Listen, the ice machine craze was started by none other than LaDonna in Texas. LaDonna started the ice machine craze of this community, whatever the hell we are. And so now it's spreading, girl, because Nada has one. If you're not subscribed to Nada's Kitchen LaDonna, you need to be. She does cooking. She will show you her ice maker too. LaDonna has showed us her ice maker. LaDonna is a showy lady. There's a weekend. Yes, there's a weekend. And she wants to know what in the hell you're going to do on it. And then next week is her birthday. So she's going to plan. Everybody's going to come over here. You're all going to bring your tequila money, honey. And we're going to do drinks and sushi. Or maybe we'll do it on her channel. Because listen, you guys need to go over there. She needs you guys over there. I'm planting flower bulbs and freaking out my neighbors. It's a game I call chicken. My neighbor found a chicken, a small female, a small hen. You have so much, me too. I have a ton to do this weekend too. And I'm not planning on doing it on Sunday. So tomorrow is going to be off the chain. What do you guys guys think of that as a theme song? Can we agree? Can we agree? Can we just do a unilateral vote? He's got a shot for you. He's gonna give you a shot. He's gonna be the job if you don't, Next weekend is my 4-day weekend because my holiday. It's my holiday, 4/20 on a Tuesday. Woot. Oh, woot woot. Isn't it funny how potheads never get sick of celebrating weed? They will celebrate weed for any little old reason just because it exists, because a date on a calendar. I'm with you, girl. I usually stream. Well, I have for a couple years anyway, over here. You take it off every year. I'm taking it off with you, girl. That's like the one day out of the year I can wake and bake and justify it. Otherwise, it's after dark. Nana threw me under the freaking bus saying 4 p.m. It's usually 7. Because, it just became a habit because of the job that I had before COVID. Thank you very much. It is a good weekend working outside. You got what? You're tired of hearing scripted drama and the fake. Dude, I'm sorry, but this Diane shit's not over yet. It's not, man. It gets worse. It gets worse. And it might not happen right away. And look, I don't know. You don't know, but you just know. That's a thing, you guys. That's intuition as well. And I can see the writing on the wall. It might take a minute, but something worse is going to happen. I'm sorry. He can give me a shot. Okay. You guys, come on. Really? Get to sticking. I wish they were too. I don't know. I just found out we're not allowed to grow marijuana here. And I don't. So that, that's not a thing. But I was thinking about it because I thought it would be cheaper. I mean, it's kind of expensive to set it up. But I thought, it would be cheaper if I just grew a little bit. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to do that because I don't use it all the time. Anyway, but I use it more than I should. I cut back on it quite a bit because I was saving up for the computer. And now I just happen to have a dispensary that's so reasonable. The problem is, in order to place an order, it's like there's kind of a minimum you want to do, so you're not always doing it. So when it comes to the coils, the United States Post Office and every other carrier was supposed to stop shipping vape stuff on the 5th of April, right? It ended up getting extended by the post office until the 28th of this month. So if you need something, you need to get it now, or you will never get it. You might never get it, or you got to get it from China and hope it passes customs. Yeah, you gotta get it now. Get it now. Do what you gotta do, because you're not gonna be able to get that shit shipped to you from just any old Joe Blow. I don't even know if places are taking orders. I did my business last month and it hurt so bad. Like, I couldn't really have afforded it, but I had to do it. I just had to get it out of the way. I order my vape juice online. Now the prices have gone way up, and someone over 21 has to sign for the delivery. You're lucky you can still get it delivered. It's not going to be, they're not going to deliver anymore after, like, FedEx, UPS, and DHL have all agreed to no longer ship to retail customers. They'll only ship to wholesale accounts. And the same goes for USPS. The only difference is USPS has extended that deadline. I don't know. FedEx and UPS may have extended it, but they hadn't. I was talking with Nude Nicotine, and Nude Nicotine had to let me know that yeah. Oh, is that what she's saying? Or he? I'm sorry, I don't know your gender. Yeah, no. There's an act. It was signed into law under Donald Trump. It was going to happen no matter who's in office. I'm sorry. They all sign the same legislation, but he signed into law, and it's banning shipments from USPS of anything. It's like a tobacco act, and it affects vaping products and cigars. And it went into effect on the 5th of this month, but USPS has extended the deadline till the 28th of this month. And also, when it was announced, FedEx, DHL, and UPS got in line and said they would go along with it, even though it didn't apply to them as private entities. The problem with the private entity of that size in the United States is they have to be in bed with the U.S. government, so they kind of have to go along with it. And so all of these retailers have crossed over into wholesale, and it's, yeah. But there's going to be workarounds. Something will happen. Yeah. And if at all you can, just make sure you get it done. Let me know in Discord what you're looking for, and I'll see if I can't help you find it. Although a Google search will normally find anything you're looking for. I mean, it's the #1 search engine in the, Western Hemisphere anyway. Thank the smart engineers at the Suez Canal. And then apparently, wait. Thank the smart engineers at the Suez Canal. And then apparently with COVID, ships are backed up waiting to get into port to deliver. Yeah, this doesn't have anything to do with that. This has to do with our effed up government interfering and not wanting us to be able to vape. Hey, Melanie D. Hey, what's up? Melanie D. Good to see you. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. This is probably your first time here too. I didn't even have the freaking manners to upload an image. Okay. I'm naked over here, and I'm on a new computer. I'm not signed in correctly to my StreamYard or something. I don't know how, because you have to give it a code. People can't just go live on your channel. I might have to go back to smoking cigarettes. How long have you been vaping? I wouldn't recommend that at all if you can avoid it. The coils I have found keep saying out of stock. Are they for the OBS? Are you still using the OBS? Because you might want to pick up a second device if you don't already have one or two extra. I'll have to look tomorrow, and if I get lucky, do express delivery. Yeah, I mean, I think that I don't know if you can do express delivery right now. Now, if you have a shop nearby, that might be a better option, right? What I sent you. What did I send you? I sent you something? Oh, the OBS. Yeah. Okay. Put a towel under for your drippings. Yeah, no, there's a better solution than going back to smoking. Well, okay, listen. It's going to be a lot if you have to quit vaping, which you don't if you have a shop nearby. And also, there's probably going to be some workarounds coming up shortly. So stock up on what you can. But it's a lot easier to quit vaping than it is to quit smoking. And I have quit vaping for a while before, but I like vaping. I don't know why people quit vaping. If I had to, I could, no problem. What was I just looking for? I was looking for something. Oh, I want to see if I can find these. Those the M2 Element. Oh, Element doesn't have them either. Let's see. They're in stock at this joint. I don't know this place worth of shit, but they're in stock. And they have 10 packs of them. And they ain't cheap. I'll tell you that right now. That shit is not cheap. Whoa. That might be a little bit of price gouging there, but there you go. I think that's what you're looking for, right? I think that's what you're looking for. No, I'm not streaming naked. Hang on.
You may do some off the wall things. Who doesn't?
Angel went back over there. You little shit.
I say off the wall, not do. I say off the wall things, and I own it.
But who doesn't? You know.
Hey, this was 70% transformative, right?
See where you have done anything to be getting what you're getting from Wendy about your candles and.
I think it's tobacco, LaDonna.
I don't understand what people are. What's the problem?
I think that's considered tobacco, and they won't. Yeah, thanks, Melanie. Hey, what? Who's leaving me?
You're a single mother. I feel those shoes too, you know.
Thank you, Chronic. You're so sweet. You guys are so kind.
And that kind of hits me. And I'm not okay with that.
Thank you.
There's some really cool people on this platform, and nobody hurt me from YouTube, okay?
I know, Sin.
From YouTube.
You did.
That I just need people to.
I freaked out and everything. It was fun.
Welcome, Skip.
How sad is it that you can't come on here and support somebody and then see things that make you change your mind and then just move on and be left alone? The fact that you have to be called out, attacked, coming at you, raging at you, being angry, saying crazy shit about you.
Thank you.
Up strange accusations. Although Dr. Koala and I have been on panel together multiple times, insinuating that we're the same person. All these people that like to say that, oh, you shouldn't say it if you don't have receipts and you don't have proof. I'm an old lady from the South. Dr. Koala is from Russia, and she's very young, and we can sound completely different, and we've paneled up together. But they don't mind putting those out there and be like, oh, well, it's just a theory, with Wendy and her little shrugging her shoulders, because that softens the blow of the shitty crap she says in chat.
She's a piece of shit. I mean,
there's no Wendy.
No two ways about it.
Please tell me she's done eating.
Fuck you and your condescending ass, Wendy, and all of your bullshit insinuations about people.
Yep.
I really was so conflicted about
under
her.
cheese. What?
I really was. And when I found out
what
that
are you
she
talking
had been
about, bro?
almost a year not trusting Diane, knowing Diane was lying about where she was living, and I can't with that.
It's IB Elf. She's saying that, or they're saying that she was doxxed in Laura's chat, and they believe that the person who doxxed her is Diane. I don't know how they know that. I don't know why they know that, how they know that. I don't know if they know that. They seem to believe that. They sound very compelling.
I didn't badmouth Wendy. I took her off my Twitter and unsubbed her. and I'm not seeing the chat. It's probably a good thing, but I scrolled up a little earlier and saw all the hearts and stuff, and I just want to thank everybody. I'm not up here for a pity party, okay?
But you don't have to apologize. You know.
I don't know how they know that though.
It was Diane that did it. Don't apologize for being upset over it. Don't apologize for thinking.
How does she know that though, Laura? Tell us.
That you gave somebody the benefit of the doubt, even after all this. You know what I mean? Like, don't apologize for that.
I believe that
how sad is it, Laura?
They really think. I mean, I believe that they're telling the truth.
The entire time for years that she has been on this platform, that she trusted.
I agree.
To give her real name, phone number, and to was me.
Yep.
And then just
you're right.
Christmas with Diane.
Donna is absolutely fucking right. My thoughts the whole time on this is if she could have just not had that live stream with Jasmina calling her out with the pretty thumbnail and all that shit, she'd still be rocking and she'd still be rolling. Okay, but the reality is it's what she did. So, yeah, she did it. We did not do this, you guys. We don't have to feel bad for not approving of this sort of thing. We don't have to, wish any harm on anybody either, because that's not ever been my style, ever. Never. But at the same time, I do believe in justice. I hope people do get, what they deserve, but the way they deserve it. You know what I mean? Not this kind of YouTube, like, real life shit.
Prove that she was on the up and up as to why she was asking for help. And let me say this again to everybody listening. There is no shame in asking for help. There's
Chronic.
We
exactly.
all go through hard times. We all need to have people in our lives that are going to be out there and are going to be there for us and help us and support us. Sometimes you just need a hand up. It's not a hand out. It's a hand up.
I agree with that.
I am the only person that this beautiful lady up here trusted. And because she reached out and asked
that's so shitty.
At a time like Christmas for her disabled son.
I get it. I get it now.
And used it to come after.
Okay, so basically the deal is that she sent her money. She didn't ask for money, but Diane sent her some money. And okay, this is what they're saying. I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying what they're saying. They're saying that PF somehow let Diane know that IBF was struggling because of this horrible shit going on within her life. And Diane's resolution to it was sending her $100. And because she sent her the $100, she's the only other person that had her information besides IBF. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. So I hope that makes sense.
To her for having the nerve to type a couple of comments in comment sections and to come in your chat. That's literally why she's being attacked right now.
That's
Diane,
insane.
you are sick and fucking twisted.
Yep.
You crazy ass bitch.
Yep.
You need some help. And those people licking her ass, you need help for your codependency or.
So that the lady on the right is PF, Princess Fortunate, PF, and the one in the middle is IBL. She's a subscriber, and they're really tight.
Whatever the hell you have going on, because this is not normal behavior, and I don't know anybody in their real lives that would continue to allow this fucker to continue or would continue to support something like this. And if you do, or you would, I need you to stay.
She doesn't like it. She's entitled to that.
I'm not going to love you. I just need you to get the fuck away from me permanently, because that makes me question the character of who you are. No, it's not because
she gets to feel that way.
No, it's not because you want to give the benefit of the doubt until you just can't anymore. Something is wrong with you.
Yes. Yep. Yes. She's right.
I agree. Preach.
She's right. I'm sorry. Like, do that shit silently because you look crazy.
100% correct.
Well, it just kind of sticks out to me that all I wanted to do tonight was come up on your panel, Laura, and kind of talk to Blue Ridge. and let her know what an inspiration she is to me, right? I don't have a child with cancer, so I can't compare our situations. And I'll leave in just a minute, but my son's getting ready to go through another battle in his life. And
see, that's why she's tripping.
Physically.
Oh, because of COVID rules?
No, because I have a herniated disc as well.
Oh, wow.
And so no, nobody from YouTube has hurt me. Okay, I just need to be left alone.
Chronic.
For a little while, and I'll come back, and nobody won't know who I am.
I know, me too.
Whoever was behind that account, you're a coward. You have some serious head
Why
issues.
would they dox her?
Can I just say this? Before you finish, there's a reason I'm saying it.
She's just a person. Like, why dox her?
Your son's going in for something.
What did she do? That was so bad.
You laid up because of back problems.
She's just a lady on the internet. You know what I mean? Even if she was terrible, like, what did that do?
That's exactly what I said.
You need, for lack of a better way to say this, you need us because we're taking.
What did she mean? Did she say something bad about you? Did she make fun of you or laugh at you or hurt your feelings? Is that what's going on? Whoever did this obviously is offended by this person who chats in a chat, gives people money. Doesn't she donate money to people and shit? I don't know. And these people support you with their time. Come on. Like, what did she do? Say she doesn't like, did she change her mind? Oh, I just pinned it. She spoke against, yeah. I mean, and a lot of people have done that. Like, she's entitled to feel something just because you sent her $100 when she didn't even ask you for $100. You know, come on. No one has ever come to me and been like, I sent you $100, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know, man. I can't imagine that. That's just, I don't know. They might, look, someone might have wanted to, but to have the balls to be like $100 bought me something's like, more than a thank you. I'm sorry. You're crazy. Don't give people money like that. Give people money because, I don't know, you like spending money on them. You want them to buy something nice for themselves, or, you feel sorry for them. People do that all the time. They feel sorry for someone. They send them some money for groceries, honey. Whatever. They pay their phone bills and they pay their rent and all this other shit. That's all whatever. People know what they're getting into. This other shit, just come on. Oh my God. You have 4 herniated discs and you DIY with a mini basketball and a pressure point and pop the crap out of my back. Yes. Oh my God. You're so crazy and so holistic over there. Diane goes real life. She does everything. I never, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's pretty bad. I get the feeling that certain someone feels that if she helps you in any way, then, you know what? That is a very common thing, actually. And I think that most people would never have the balls to like try to cash that check. You know what I mean? Most people would never ever have the guts to be like, I've sent you $1,000, whatever it is, unless there was some deception going on. Just because you had a falling out and a disagreement, most people would never, like, there's people I don't talk to anymore that I used to talk to on YouTube. I can't imagine being like, hey man, I did this for you. Or, I mean, that's like trying to do, take backsies on some shit that, you wanted to do it. Now, if somebody came to you and they said, I can't afford Christmas for my kids, and, you gave them like $500, and then, you found out that they freaking, spent it on I don't know, heroin or something like that, I might be a little upset. Yeah, I might be a little upset. Or they spent it on, I don't know, they bought themselves an iPad or some crap. Can you even buy an iPad for $500? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that would irritate me because they kind of lied to you. They were deceptive. But if you're just sending somebody money because you like them, or you want to shout out, or you want to, that's all cool stuff. But this other crap, you're asking for way too much. You better lower your expectations.
The mundane life. We're taking you out of the stresses of the world. We're taking you out of, worrying about your own problems. That's what YouTube is for. That's what it's meant for. Don't let some asshole like fucking.
Why do I have to keep agreeing with Laura?
Because you may need to get out of your own head.
Screw you, Diane.
When I say us, the community.
Diane, screw you for making me agree with Laura. What the hell? Isn't that what Laura does, Nada? What does she do? Are we having a debate? Here we go. Yeah, a little bit. She does a little bit. No, she does a little bit. She does hold shit over people's heads.
Collectively.
A lot of these guys do.
And don't let them win. Fuck Diane, fuck Wendy, fuck Randy, and fuck anyone that supports them. They have their own.
You should give from the heart, but if you found it in your heart,
you're better than that.
You were used,
for a long time, but you're better than that. Fuck them. Let them fucking destroy themselves. Don't let them win. Don't let them intimidate you, and don't let them make you feel like.
Yeah, we know.
Anybody off of here. She is the one that needs to go, not any of us.
I agree.
I can't.
She just dropped off
for a long time.
She'll be right back.
Listen to eating and things.
Because they will take anything.
You're grabbing coffee. I could use a big one right now. A big coffee, by the way.
You're telling people in DMs. Be careful.
Dude, what in the fuck?
Personality, about your weaknesses and your struggles and things that you're going through.
This is so not going to be monetized.
They file it back in their memory bank. They are watching the people that come
I've never done this ever on a live. I don't think on a live.
This is what you get.
Somebody might correct me on that, but
welcome, Aaron.
I don't ever really do this. I just felt like I was just shaking up, man.
Close. She underestimated the fact that Elf would have called me tonight, and I would.
And I found Isaac to be super boring
because she thinks she's so almighty and powerful. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you. I know. I see.
Damn.
And I know exactly what you are.
That was a swing and a hit. What?
And I'm not afraid of you. I have no problem calling your ass out, and I will continue to call your ass out. You leave Elf alone.
Dang, girl.
For 2 years.
Get some therapy, and why don't you try to go find a real husband instead of an imaginary
one?
one?
Man. I'm not hating on anyone.
With imaginary friends that you
can't. I promise. I'm just
an imaginary tenant.
Shaking up.
Yeah, Bob standards.
Lady,
she's been scamming a long time. I don't know if you saw live the other day. Somebody handed me a whole bunch of information. Her finances.
No, what was it?
All her finances from like the last 20 years. She never pays bills. She's been sued more times than anyone I've ever seen.
Wow.
See, I didn't get that. I thought I don't know. I heard something about it, like it was medical bills or something, and that I just can't. I can't crap on anybody for having medical bills that they don't ever pay. Yeah, these are extraordinary times for sure. I know there are very few I do like, but from the get-go, I did not like. Yes, same. From so many people. Yeah, I don't hate any of these people. And, I think we found the worst. We have seen the absolute worst case of narcissism come falling down off the pedestal. And even her numbers last night, she wasn't able to compete with Lava Zinc. So there's that. She just had, I think people were waiting for the shit to hit the fan again, and it's gonna have to. She'll make sure it does. Because she's not going to settle for the number she had last night. It's just not going to be enough for her. She needs way more fuel than that. Laura is also the queen of emotional blackmail. She does nothing out of the kindness of her heart. Uh-oh, I'm reading this out loud. Hey, I'm just reading it. She keeps track and pulls the bold you owe me card. Oh, pulls the old you owe me card when, yeah. I mean, I can see that happening. That's something that's narcissistic type of trait. What's up, Poon Handler? Hey, what's up, Lycan Theory? Good to see you. I came back. Welcome back. I know I was gonna go, and then a few more people came in, and I was like, oh, people are kind of coming and going. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, and then I'm probably gonna beep out.
And I'm pretty in debt. Hold on 1 second, my daughter. Let me guess, you're gonna be late. No.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have said that multiple times. That she has tried to do this to me and my crew.
Oh my goodness.
If somebody leaves my Patreon,
that's wild if it is true.
I mean, Diane and Wendy, not Randy. Diane and Wendy, grabbing them up. Oh, come here. Laura must have abused you. Laura must have done this.
She didn't say that to them.
A lot of people have said to me, why do you think they targeted you for so long? It's
like, no.
I'm not going to go fucking real life. I'm going to ignore them.
She didn't go down. That wasn't how it happened. Sorry, I was there. I know better.
They can't touch me, and they know it.
Yeah.
I was like, and let him keep commenting.
I know better.
I really believe Diane is behind my second CPS.
In fact, I was one of those channels where someone came twice, by the way, saying that they felt like they had been, shafted. So let's get that straight.
She knows who did it.
Well, and here's the thing: people need to understand is that
you want to strike me, fucking strike me, dude. Whatever. I'm not trying to be mean, but come on.
When they know you have their
that is some bullshit right there.
But above all of that, the thing that they can't stand and hate the most is an educated empath.
Sin. I have to tonight.
That's true.
So I'm going to put this shout out to Sonia XOX. If you are not subscribed to her, Laura, I don't know if you have a mod in the chat that can grab her link and drop it. She has the most amazing community posts that she posts every day. She does the most amazing videos. She is my cohort in crime on this narcissism.
She's
subject.
Great.
I highly suggest
yeah, she's really good.
And listen to what she has to say. She is one of the most beautiful, kind-hearted, educated, empathetic, amazing people
she
have been blessed to have become friends with.
I mean, I don't know if she's empathetic, but she seems like a nice lady, and she's very good.
I can't say enough good stuff about her.
She's really good. Well thought out, well spoken, educated. I love it.
Personally picked out stuff on Sonia's list because she didn't want Sonia being friends with Tiffany and Corey. So she had to try to separate it.
She could, but I don't know.
And that's exactly what I saw.
Well, absolutely. So, if we read.
Okay, there's no, oh my God, why? No. Did she just say that they were plotting to break up Tiffany and Corey? Do these people not understand that nobody has control? Look, nobody has control over what anybody does. Do you know how, look, oh my God, I can't, my mind is blown right now, dude. My mind is just, yeah. Same here, Sin. I like Sunbury Housewives. My mind is blown right now by what she just said. She just said this was like a plot to break up Tiffany and Corey. Am I making that up, or did she just say that? She did, right? I don't want to rewind because it's so like. Then I have to listen to that whole. Let me do it.
And but above all of that, the thing that
I think that's what she said
is an educated empath.
Yep. That's true.
So I'm going to put this shout out to Sonia XOX. If you are not
listen to what Laura says.
Laura, I don't know if you have a mod in the chat that can grab her link and drop it. She has the most amazing community posts that she posts every day.
Chronic.
She does the most amazing videos.
Thank you, Nada. Nada, you're the best.
Narcissism subject.
It is, Melanie.
All of you sub to her and listen to what she has to say. She is one of the most beautiful, kind-hearted, educated, empathetic, amazing people I have been blessed to have become friends with on this platform. And
man, when she thinks highly of you, she thinks highly of you, PF. And when she doesn't, holy shit.
I can't say enough good stuff about her.
See, I also think that Diane, like the reason why Diane made such a big deal and bought, personally picked out stuff on Sonia's list because she didn't want Sonia being friends with Tiffany and Corey. So she had.
Okay. I am so glad I got that right, because if I would have got that wrong, that would have been very bad. I don't know why she thinks that. Oh, thank you, Melanie D. Thank you for joining. I Appreciate it very much. Okay, that would have been horrible if I would have gotten that wrong because, yeah, that wouldn't have been fair to Laura. And
Got to try to separate it to break them up.
So she's basically saying that the thing about the purse is to like separate Sonia from becoming friends with Corey and Tiffany, not to break up Tiffany and Corey because nobody could have seen that coming. I'm so glad I rewound it. That would have been too bad. Thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate you. Yeah, Sonia is great and she's really nice too. Like she goes kind of out of her way to be kind, which look, if somebody who normally goes out of their way to be kind to you all of a sudden really has a distaste for you, you might have done something fucked up. I'm just saying.
And that's exactly what I saw.
Well, absolutely. So, if we revisit that story, okay, Sonia was not a fan of a lot of them in the beginning, and Sonia makes all these.
Okay, good night, Blue Topaz, or good day, as you would say. It was great having you here. I'm so glad to see you around. I'll see you later over on Wendy's. See you guys,
Videos,
the dynamic duo.
Very, knowledgeable. She was also, a proud member of the boardroom and has been for a long time. And then as soon as something happened in the community and it benefited Diane, right? Then, those narcissism videos, all of a sudden you could see Diane in her comment sections asking, oh, this is so great. This is wonderful. Love bombing Sonia and wanting to share her stuff on her.
See, she's super interested in that topic of narcissism. Why do you guys think that is? And listen, if you're concerned about anything, because, if for any reason you have concern, don't say anything and we'll just wink, wink, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? Why on earth?
Streams, right? And then when Sonia, all of this stuff started, and Sonia started calling her out and made her opinion known because Sonia doesn't give a shit. She's going to call out exactly what she sees.
Girl.
And she's only here to educate people on narcissism. Her and I both love,
why?
Yeah, human behavior. What makes
why? Wink, wink.
What they do. And then Diane, of course, she bought that purse off the wish list. And and then we all saw me
the
on that
fuck
stream,
is going
right,
on?
where I went up there to defend Sonia. When the whole purse incident happened, after this whole scandal broke, and Diane wanted to make such a big deal out of Sonia and that purse. Well, because she needed to come in and devalue
That's just
her,
horrible.
malign her character, and try to turn a lot of her people that were still supporting her at that time.
Nada dropped
Sonia,
the link
so that
a few minutes ago.
Listen to her videos, and they'll think she's a crazy nutbag.
Yep.
And you know what, Randy? Let me tell you something. Not everybody who calls out narcissists is the actual narcissist. Randy, I know you watch my video, and I know that.
You know what? Some of them are. Okay? Some of them really are the narc themselves. She's not. She doesn't, let's put it this way. She doesn't seem like it to me. Okay, I think that's going to be Sonia. She doesn't seem like it to me. She doesn't come off being an asshole. She just isn't uppity. She's not full of herself. She's not, the basics. The basics. Like kind of, think they're super important. They're more important than everybody else. They have absolutely no feeling for anybody else type shit. The basic stuff. Who's this authority? I don't know. What authority? Are there authorities? I'm scared. I don't want the authorities. And I'm not the authority. Thank you for joining my membership, Melanie. I think both of them have spoken out about before, not in detail, but you could kind of figure out why. Laura talks like she's in the mob. I know, right? It's ridiculous.
That's why you made that statement, and you can deny it from here until the end of fucking time. I don't give a shit.
She's like, yeah, I fucking know, okay? I fucking get it, all right? Let's get the fucking Bialys and get the fuck out of here.
But I'm telling you, right after I made that video, a video. I did not say names. I didn't say anything. I made a video on my channel talking about 3 different types of narcissists. And then boom, within a day or two, Randy was like, oh, well, a lot of people that call out narcissists all the time, are actually narcissists. No, Randy, I am not a narcissist.
You can't pin me for a narcissist because I said Diane was. Believe me, I know narcissism. Not only do I have a degree in abnormal psychology.
Yes, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, motherfucker.
Talk about, deflection and projection, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could tell you stories for days. I went through a 6-year custody fight with one. And I said immediately, like within the first, I'd say 6 months of knowing Diane, she's a fucking narcissist. And everyone.
Okay, but did anybody ever watch that show, Mob Wives? There have been, who was it? That lady Whistledown used? I think it was, is that Big Ange? I can't remember which one they used, but I was dying.
Like, no, she's not.
Mob Wives.
She is. I'm like, she has every fucking sign. Well,
this is the mob ex-wife.
She is a blatant narcissist. I was like, have her up on panel.
Who was that? Was that Lady Whistledown?
Never have anyone say anything in chat. Nothing.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
On panel, I was like, Diane, are you fucking this stupid or this obvious? I don't know which one.
Well, Laura, let's address the fact that, for years, Diana, would be sitting around in the middle of the night, and it would not be uncommon at 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah. And, if you have insomnia or anything like that, you would know Diane had no problem firing up a live stream in the middle of the fucking night while most people are sleeping to come on and, defend herself over somebody.
I know.
Slight.
It
Whether,
is.
No matter how tiny or how big. And we used to all, lecture her and say, stop it. You don't need to, come on here. This is
I'm dying, you guys.
But she couldn't
This
help
really
herself.
is epic. Thank you, Laura.
Because a narcissist
Thank you so much.
Stand anybody, even if it's not an outright slight to them.
Oh my god, I'm so dying over here.
Lose their collective shit.
Yep.
And they have to turn around.
It's gonna be okay, you guys.
To make you
we can laugh at it, right?
And so what you just heard from me a little while ago, when I first got on panel, is what you would call
this
reactive
is so
abuse.
funny.
That is what happens when you're dealing with one of these people like Diane. You get so out of your normal character and your normal behavior.
She's absolutely right.
Even with the whole Little Rosie incident, I'm telling you, Laura, I got on streams and lost my shit.
She is absolutely right. If you have ever dealt with a narcissist, you can get so fucking angry that like you'll have thoughts like, oh, now I understand that like moment where you make that decision about whether or not you were capable of like really hurting someone. You know what I mean? They make you feel crazy. Like I've had moments like that where I'm like, okay, now I know what it feels like to feel crazy, like absolutely nuts. And it's just for a second. And you're like, and it's terrifying because it's really powerful. They will drive you nuts, like absolutely nuts. So yeah, she's fucking exactly right. It is infuriating. And some of these people end up like mad at themselves because they got that mad over someone on the internet that they're never met, they're never seen, they're never gonna meet, they're never gonna see. It's not that big of a deal, but they get that infuriated about it. It is so at the end of the day, it is kind of crazy making. Now I know why animals eat their young. Oh my god, no. Yep, they can break yeah, for sure. And they totally feed off your anger.
At a pretty high level. I do not even think that I lost my shit to the degree I lost my shit on your panel tonight. Back when the Little Rosie stuff was going on. But Diane can't stand for any kind of negative slight, which is why you saw Randy have to get on there the other night and try to walk her through how to give an apology without blaming it on anything or anybody else. And you can't do it.
And when you look back and you think about it, Wendy was her total fucking mouthpiece. She played Wendy.
Sorry, now I keep being imagine like her sitting in fucking what was that place called? The Bada Bing. Hey Tony, we got the Bialys. Want a coffee? Espresso. You know what I mean? The dude, like, I don't know. I'm just imagining her being like one of the strippers or something.
So well. that if Wendy wasn't
Oh dear
such a
God, no,
condescending
don't. Go
cunt,
back
I
to the
might
back
feel bad
room and
for
get the
her.
Bialy.
Because she just played Wendy so well.
Bada
Like,
bing.
knowing what an asshole Wendy is, now I find
Yes.
it comical. But really looking back, like, I almost feel bad for Wendy. That like you were played
Oh
so
my
bad and you fell right
God.
into it. Like you deserved it. Now,
Chronic.
like you deserved it. But
She's
she
pissed.
just the way she was manipulated by Diane, and Randy doesn't even see it. She doesn't even notice it.
Okay, so there's a shit ton of stuff, and I think it would be really interesting for you guys if you haven't already. Most people that ever come in here have already done this, and if you're just lurking because you're just lurking, or if you're lurking because you don't like me and you're kind of hate watching me, you should do it too. Okay, so like no offense, but just sit back and see like who defends what type of behavior. You get like a really good feeling for what people are willing to put up with and what they're not willing to put up with. And I don't know, just over a period of time, you can tell a lot about someone's character if you don't participate quite as much. Laura has empathy for Wendy. How convenient. I don't know.
As I
You know,
wow.
I don't know why.
Diane used Wendy
I thought
as
she hated her.
bulldog attack dog.
Yep.
If you go back and watch her streams, or you were sub to her in her streams,
I thought
enough,
she
you would
hated
see
her.
that Diane would get completely quiet, and Wendy would completely take over the panel,
Yep.
and she would just start going hard at somebody. Why do you think that is? Diane used her as her mouthpiece, so that now, as we can see in the aftermath, you know, people are all mad and pissed off at Wendy, and I still am. I'm mad and pissed off at her. I don't like her behavior, and I don't like the way that she's continued on and leveled up in her ridiculous, crazy, angry, condescending behavior. But that's another discussion for another day.
Yeah.
But she used Wendy to be her mouthpiece and her bulldog, so that Wendy would look like the major asshole.
So why does everybody pretty much say that she's condescending? Why is it pretty much everybody that ever says anything just as feedback to her says that? That might have to be a chronicism. Is it that she disagrees and so she takes it personally because she sees that as being a negative thing? I mean, it is negative, right? But like she doesn't like that about herself. So instead of like trying to soften up the approach, she just, I don't know. There's so many people that say it. Exactly, chronic. That's why I lurk 90% of the time. You get a really good idea of what the truth is too. Because the other thing is if you, and again, I mean, even the people that don't like me, try it on me, try it on everybody. Get to know what's going on. You'll see the manipulation. It's completely transparent. Your perspective changes so much when you sit back and watch. Yeah, because you can see the manipulation and the covering up of like little details and stuff. You know, there's a difference between not like exposing private things that you shared between friends when you were friends after the friendship ends. There's a difference between that and like going hard as a motherfucker, you know, at someone. I don't know. Like, you know, not going hard as a motherfucker, it doesn't equate to the same thing as not sharing private details. I mean, I just think like both of those things are kind of off the table. Like, just walk away, dude. Bye. Bye, Felicia. That's the theme song. Wait, what did Angel say? Angel Pepper said some people who speak truths that people do not want to hear are called. That's the other thing. You know, it is possible, you know, that people don't like to be disagreed with, you know. And I've heard people say things like, I'm sorry, I'm very defensive right now. And I understand that. Sometimes like people that are taking a lot of heat and they make a mistake here or there, because I fuck up all the time. Everybody makes mistakes all the time. I don't care what any of them say. They'll all go after. Oh yeah, ultimately they do absolutely all go after appearance. Every one of them. Okay, this is the theme song in case anybody missed it. I love it. I think it fits like a glove. I bet it sounds like shit.
Bad Felicia. Ain't got no job, ain't got no drive. Bad Felicia. Ain't got no bread, but always high. Bad Felicia. Nowhere to stay, but stay on live. Bad Felicia. Shit, Felicia.
I think it's like ain't got no bread, but always high. I'm like, oh my God, that is so this community. Always needing something. You always need something.
She could just sit back all quiet.
Everybody needs something. They're going to manipulate that out of you.
While Wendy did all of her bidding.
Yep. And I, like in the beginning, when this first happened, I actually said, Wendy's not involved. And I gave her the benefit of the doubt just because I knew what Diane did to her. But she's too fucking dumb and she just wouldn't shut up about me. I said, you know what? I don't feel bad anymore. She got what she deserved.
Well,
Dude.
Wendy is a whole nother, topic and issue all in of herself. And you know what? I'm going to say something. Somebody said something to me earlier. They keep making statements like we lump all three of them together. There's part of it that I think some people are lumping them all three together. But let me be really, really perfectly clear to everybody.
What's going on here?
We stopped watching, Diane or supporting her for the
Come on, I'm way behind.
About. There's a lot of the rest of us, at least OG people, right, who stopped supporting the other two for reasons that don't always. I'm blown away that Randy is still, supporting her and saying, well, it's my choice, it's my life, fine, that's your choice in your life. And I made a video addressing that, saying, you can do whatever you want, and then I can choose whether to have you in my life or not based on that. And I've chosen to remove myself. But the reason why
oh my God,
sorry, of supporting them is the continued behavior that we've seen them display in the aftermath of this. There's been no introspection, no humility, no stopping on the attacking, no understanding of any of our feelings. It's all about me. I'm hurting. I'm sad. You haven't checked on me. Well, you know what? The two of you might have been BFFs with her, but there was a lot of us in this community that were affected. And for all of the people saying, if you didn't donate, which I did, so that's not me, but saying if you didn't donate, then it's none of your business. There was a lot of subscribers in there that didn't donate, but still supported. And that's important because subscribers are important.
Yes.
I don't give a shit if you never tagged in her channel one day in your life. This is a major deal. And I don't care if you've never heard of them before today. You should be outraged that some crazy lunatic on the internet is using sick children and now animals because I can't use sick
That's
children
all
anymore.
I can say
What's
is
the best thing? I'm going to go for people's hearts with animals. Everybody who hears about this story should be genuinely outraged.
That's why I could not believe she said it. And I said this earlier in my live. I said she fucking basically said fuck you to every single the 1,000 people that were listening that night. She said fuck you. I don't give a shit about you. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want, and you're going to like it, and you're going to take it up the ass as far as I'm going to give it. And you sat there and said, yes, ma'am. That's the people that support her. That's it. Because she was so abusive the other night, and she was so fuck you the other night. And these people don't care. These people were joining memberships. What? Like, how? How are you this fucked up?
Yeah. If you did that, people are side-eyeing the fuck out of you. I'm just saying. If you did that, people are side-eyeing you. Aw, your favorite. Love it so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you. Yeah, I know. You're right. There's a lot of that. I'm so glad you're here to keep me on task.
How can anybody be this fucked up? I just didn't get it.
You know what it's like, Laura? Excuse me, pardon me. And again, I can't see the chat. I don't know who's in there.
Listen, she's good.
I'm about to be vulgar. But it's like being bent over and fucked up the ass without any lube and without dinner first or dessert afterwards or being held as you're going to sleep.
Okay, that's a little bit much. Okay, I think I'm done with that. I think that's enough. Yeah, I think that's enough. How about that? Listen, I think that's more than enough. That was not what I needed. Okay. But I do want to thank them. Because, I was wound up, until she came up there. Yeah, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. It's getting late-ish, and I gotta do the take a shower thing, go to the potty, all that fun stuff. Listen. Listen. Yeah, man. I can't. I don't have anything more to add to that conversation. I think that she is, you know, PF is well spoken. She handles herself with grace, and it's hard when you know, listen, on a human level, I have sympathy for people that have to face the music, but at some point, everybody does, the eventually stuff, if you do bad things, it's gonna come out, you know. We know this. And she could have taken her lumps a lot better. She didn't. She failed. She failed her friends. She failed the community. She failed, you know, um, she failed St. Jude. Sorry. She failed, people that had been friends before, and, maybe they would have come back. I gotta say, uh, you know, I told people this a little bit, not, I told them that this community was becoming less and less welcoming to people. And more that we see new people, what we see is people who decided to go underground and change their name and be someone else, or, not ever show their regular account ever again. That's what we're seeing, because there's a lot of people I just don't see here anymore ever. And they were kind of the cool people. They were kind of like, no, I don't mean the cool people, like, the clique people or whatever, but like, the people that would just come in, give you a thumbs up, say, hey, what's up? And then, like, be around a little bit, but not like ever, arguing and shit. And things are just so escalated that it's hard to bring everybody back down to earth. I do. I'm lucky. Like, I feel like I got to keep the cream, from the milk. And there are good people that support me, that never chat. There are good people that support me that just aren't here right now. There are good people that support, you know, usually anyway. I don't know if they will tonight. I was a little crazy. I just feel irritated. Like, when I heard that, I was like, there have to be other people out there that don't necessarily, want to chat, or, for whatever reason, they're not going to go into Laura's and chat. Maybe they'll come talk with me here and see if they heard what I heard. I wasn't really going to even play that stream. So if that's a problem, I'll take it down. But this isn't going to be watched a whole bunch on the replay anyway, so it's not a big deal. In fact, I think I have to take it down because of the song. But there's still one person on here, and Hugh. Yeah, something weird with that. Something very strange with that. Very strange with that. I might not, not. Sorry, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just going to leave it at that. Oh my God. We need more Lurkers Logic too. Yeah. Speak Truth with Love has been extremely busy with work, and her, day-to-day life and stuff. So it just hasn't been. I think we could have done a stream, after, Diane came back. Well, I guess she just came back, right? See, in my mind, she never left. In my mind, she never left, because as far as I know, she's been there. And then she say, I've been listening to all of you guys. But she came back. I'm so glad and happy to hang out, and I just love you, Black-Hearted, and you mean a lot to so many. You're loved. I'm so honored. Love, love, love. You better watch out. Stellar's gonna come for you. He doesn't like it when people say they love your face. I'm kidding. I think he made some comment about that, like, how do all these people love everybody's face or something? It made me laugh so much that he said that. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna make like Michael Jackson and beat it. She has been behind the scenes. She has. Yeah, I think she's never gonna give you up, man. But she's always gonna let you down. Okay. Speak, I'm gonna ring your bell, says Chronic 420 time. That could be interesting. What if she refuses the chime? It could happen. I'm on camera a lot. Okay. Listen, I hope you guys have a beautiful night and I will see you or day, whatever it is for you, wherever you may be. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to take this down because of the song. But anyway, thank you for joining, Melody. Thank you to Meekster and of course Chronic. You guys are very, very generous. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. If there was a super chat, I didn't see any of that because I'm on the StreamYards thing and I don't even know if it works. So if I missed any super chat or anybody else joining, I'm sorry. I don't think I did. But in any case, I hope you all have a great night and I'll see you soon. Over Chronic's going to be live this Sunday. Make sure you subscribe to Chronic 420 time. Thank you, little lady, and thank you everybody for being here. Make sure you subscribe to Chronic 420 time. She's going to be live on Sunday. I think it's this Sunday, right, Chronic? And then also make sure you subscribe to Nada because Nada's going to be baking a cake for her birthday and then doing some kind of getting drunk on camera or something. I don't know. Anyway, it should be embarrassing. So I'm just kidding. It should be awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a beautiful night and may you have peaceful dreams. Good night. Bye.